Numalit has been glitching for 8 months. Ariel.
Hello. Muito boa noite. Todo mundo. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the last episode of Secret Hidden in the City. I can't believe it is already. It's already here. And I say that as if this wasn't meant to have ended in December. So, but still, it feels soon. Oh God, I don't know that any of us are ready, but we do all have our gravestones ready in case it is in fact a TPK. Also, oi Numa, muito obrigada pelo sub. Thank you so much for the subscription for 8 months. I have like a month to get the 9th month subscriber badge ready, because that's when the next time you get a new Fane's little badge. So it's a good little reminder to get that done. Yes. Oi Bernardo, oi Bella, oi Avi, oi. But yeah, that's basically that's just the little intro. I'm so excited. I'm so nervous in the Discord. Pedro's been saying that like there's a good chance that there's gonna be a TPK. So just be prepared. Be prepared for sadness. And yeah, I think we will switch over. And I'll let the guys know that I'm hopping on into the Discord. Let me just boom in the general. Joining the call now. Oh, look at you guys dancing for the TPK. Yes. Just see if anybody... I don't know if they've seen. We will see. I will hop in now. Hello.
Yeah, we're here. It's the ending.
I know.
Woo. Things are being done
Why
very
do you say
last
it's the beginning?
minute.
It's the ending. It has nothing to do with the beginning. This is not a suspicious.
Spoilers. All right.
Oh, wait.
Okay. Ooh.
Please introduce. I realized I forgot to pull up the introduction video. Please.
Nope.
Okay.
Or
So let's
Talk for a little bit. Just talk for a little bit, I think.
How is
Just talk
everyone?
Anyone
How's
who's
everyone?
not here, Bella, can you do a vote to see how many of
Yes.
us will die tonight?
Wait, no.
Die tonight.
We need a we need some gambas. We need a gamba going. Gambling.
A prediction
Gamba.
about
Wow.
How many people will
Prediction.
survive?
Yeah, either how many people will survive or like who will die. Bella and Numa.
who will die
Uh,
first, maybe.
One of you figure out what type of whoever gets to make the prediction first. Go nuts. Some kind of death prediction, please.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just
And we don't know
I
how,
did
but
get
everyone will survive and
the
all the
thing,
prediction will
so
be
you will
wrong.
have to be ready for it at some point.
okay, I will be ready for it. Let me just
Thing. It's a good movie. The Thing.
the thing. I've never seen it.
You
Mods.
never seen The
Never
Thing?
seen it either.
Mods, are you there?
It's a good
Summer
movie.
and winter, guys.
Did
I'm
not
putting the pieces
scary?
together, okay? Summer and winter in Bobby.
For everyone that's not aware, Sterling over here is trying to solve the plot right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
Right now. My notes
He's
are so
reading all the
terrible,
notes
so
in the
I'm
Discord.
using all the notes on Discord.
No.
I
these
think I feel
notes
pretty
on Discord.
confident in my ability to put it all together.
Wait.
That can't be that difficult.
I spent the last 2.5 hours like going through notes and looking through stuff on the VODs, and I made like a Google Drive document and was cursing myself like, why didn't I do this earlier? Please, I should have done
There's a
it.
lot.
I should have
But-
done it.
Honestly,
Just-
man, I
like,
just have decided that it's over for me. I won't get all the plots for now, and it's okay, and I will just enjoy tonight, even if I don't get everything.
See, that's how I felt last time. And then 3 hours before this went live, I was like, no, I must. And I know I can't, but I will still be sad. So, yeah.
Still be sad. What?
We will have a prediction at some point. The mods are on it. So I'm giving them work. Which is only correct considering Pedro has been doing so much work. But no, stop. I do think I am ready to transition over. If if you would cut the music, please.
Sure.
Lovely.
I was putting all the pieces together. I didn't even grab my dice.
Hey, I rolled low, so. I rolled a low roll, so that's lucky for everyone here.
We
Whoa.
are.
Mal, I can't hear you if you're talking to us.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're on
can't
the.
hear you.
We are visible on the stream, but I
God
don't know.
damn it. God damn it. God damn it. It's the little mute button
it's
on my
okay.
microphone that strikes
All right,
again.
Can I start the music back up?
Yes.
Yeah, we
I was
live.
just
Alright,
saying that the prediction is going
Okay.
about if it's going to be
so
a
what is the
TPK or
Is it gonna be a
if
TPK?
no one's going to die or if at least one person dies. Please vote now. Yes. Okay.
Let's go. Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay. Last time, you all started by bringing life back to the dead factory, reviving it, and let you explore its inside some more, reaching new heights. In the previously unexplored section of Floor 1, you all find a body belonging to Wooly Icon, holding a bowl. Grabbing it, the factory revealed its dangers by collapsing on top of all of you, almost killing everyone. Instead of being trapped forever, you all barely escape, needing some time to recover afterwards. Talking about your situation, you try to make sense of things, and end up talking to Maria, Michael, and Leslie. After discussing it, and the possible mechanics of your visions, you decide to separate. Going on a flashback, you all unscrew the bolt, and a rift is open. But, before we go to when you all wake up, Aiden, I want to know what you were doing this whole time.
Well, that probably depends on how long it was.
They stay there for like 3 hours.
Okay. Well, I mean, I said I was gonna watch them and make sure they were safe. So
Are you gonna just stay and watch for the whole 3 hours?
yeah, I mean, that's I told them I was gonna do that. So
Okay.
I'm gonna do that.
Anything fun you do? Do you like take selfies? Do you like do anything? Like...
I mean, you know, I've got my camera and I've got the horse, so like,
Great.
there's a few pictures taken, you know.
Okay, yeah, boredom definitely hits, but you managed to entertain yourself a little bit with the camera. I'm gonna ask you to roll. Let me get why do I not have this open? Roll me a check for I want to say a constitution with okay, here you go. Fortitude with maybe vigor.
Okay.
Or a constitution with vigor. To see if you fall asleep or not.
Oh,
I mean, I think they're the same.
fuck.
Fortitude. Constitution? Is that a skill? I don't have.
So it's fortitude with. I'll also let you do will with presence if you want.
No, I'm good with doing one that's with vigor,
Okay. So yeah, fortitude with vigor then.
but I'm not adding anything like any way, so it's fine. That's for my 2 dice, I have a 3 and a natural 20.
Okay.
So
you
20.
You managed to not fall asleep.
Jeez. Ugh.
But you do feel slightly tired. Like staying awake for that little bit of time has like drained you.
Mhm.
But the three of you wake up. The three of you wake up in the car after everything that happened last time.
Do we see anything out of the ordinary? Anything?
I mean, right
we
now,
feel something?
roll perception check.
All right, guys. I'm really good at.
Not
I'm really good at these. So, actually, not terrible.
perception with
15.
presence. Let's go.
15. You see that the sky is darkening. With a 15 perception, roll me as well a survival check with
Oh,
intelligence.
this looks great.
All of us?
Will is the one that tried to look around.
16.
Okay, yeah.
Well, you notice something really strange. The outsides of the whole town. Previously, since Amy had said so, you noticed that it was a combination of a bunch of different seasons. But now, all of the trees and the grass coming this way, it all seems dead. It all seems gray somehow.
I pop open the car door. Anything happen?
You open the car door.
Okay. Thank
You see Aiden outside, like looking at the car. Aiden, you see that like, the car door was open after like 3 hours of nothing.
All right, I untie the horse and I head back over to the car.
Okay.
Hey!
Hey.
Calls out.
Hey.
He's not super far.
I'm like furiously
were the
scribbling
trees-
down the notes, like words I remember from the notes we got in the in the thing, like Rift,
Okay.
Factory, Alive.
Ski and through the
So-
boat.
Not much happened out here.
Did the trees
What,
change? They look
Yeah, that is also a question,
now.
Pedro.
Yeah. I mean, you told me that
Like-
you weren't doing anything specific, so you weren't looking for it. So you didn't notice it. But now that
I mean,
you said
I'm
it,
just
you can definitely
taking
notice
pictures of things.
it. You
but-
didn't ask for a perception check. I let you do like whatever, and you did nothing. So,
You just
so
kept
it was up
watch.
to you.
I don't agree with your logic there because I think something that
It was
extreme
gradual.
would be noticeable.
It was
yeah.
gradual, and so
Yeah.
you didn't notice it happening
Still.
until it was pointed to you right now.
Whatever. Not that it matters. Where were we?
You were outside the car.
Wait.
No, like
trees.
in talking. What?
Oh,
was just
What
said?
do you mean?
Uh,
The trees? And I want to look around, and I assume I noticed that the trees are.
You look around and you notice that they're all dead. None of the leaves are on the trees. Like they all look like wintry trees or like dead trees, like shriveled.
Okay, so because previously I saw that like all of the seasons were represented in like the flora. Is it now just
Yeah.
winter?
It's winter and dead,
Right.
like a dead forest.
Ari, is there any
Hmm.
like boogeyman that fucks around with trees or something? Well, kills
I don't think, but I
the
don't
nature.
know. But that element, I guess.
Oh, there's
Rolling
a.
a will with presence if you want,
Yeah. Let's try
or occultism.
say will
or
with
occultism with occultism. if you want.
occultism. Occultism. It's intelligence. Okay, so it's only 2. 21.
21? Okay.
Yes.
You can't think of a specific example that deals with trees, but you do know that, like, you specifically feel like this is familiar to what you specifically have been through in the past as well.
Okay.
Oh, also, last time, did we heal everyone that went into the flashback?
I was just thinking that, but I think so, because I'm at 6 and Will is at 8, and I think we were both doing pretty badly.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Are we already healed? Okay.
Yep.
I mean, we'd love more,
Yeah.
but just for the sake of fairness. Right.
So I'm just saying death.
Great.
Death element. Death.
Seems like
Okay.
death is all over this town.
Something is probably taking the life. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to know, I think.
Is there anything else to look out for with this death thing?
Death?
Right.
Not really. Death is time. Death is pretty violent and hard to control.
Wait.
Yeah.
Alright, you feel like it's not just related to death, which you knew and it was kind of obvious, but it is related to what you've been through.
Yeah, I know, but
Okay.
Ari is not speaking of it.
Okay.
I'm like flipping through my little notebook. I'm like, wait, time? Didn't this whole city's laid out
Like a clock.
like a clock, right?
Yeah.
Pedro, do I know if the factory is... Yeah, the factory is in the center of all the three that are there. Of
It's
course.
in the direct center of town. Direct.
Yeah, of course, obviously.
So, do you think this was like, do you think the people who were here, like, knew about the time thing?
Seems like a
I don't know, but something is going really bad now.
Because why would you lay out, like, the city of this, like, the layout of this place has been weird right from the start.
Uh-huh.
And there was occultism symbol on Cat's collar, so yeah, of course, Frank know about this stuff, of course. It was I was telling you since a long time that we can't trust him.
Yeah, well, you didn't really give great reasoning. Could have maybe mentioned that a bit earlier.
I
Other
thought
than just
I
like,
had
hey,
mentioned it earlier that he was really sus and that he had things that make him sus to me. But yeah.
Can everyone roll me a perception check?
Yes.
Aiden, I will give you a +5 since you were looking at the environment that whole time.
18.
15.
Yes.
Okay, 15.
Non-net. 22.
24.
24. Okay, so Amy and Aiden, you two notice that before the factory was smoking, now it seems like it's really smoking.
As in like it's on fire or it's running?
As in, there's a lot of smoke coming from the top of it. You don't see anything coming from like windows, but from pipes and everything. Oh, there's a lot.
It looks like it's coming from like smokestacks specifically.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it
not
looks
just,
like it's
coming out of
more than.
windows.
It almost looks like it's more than it should fit through the smokestack.
Okay. Hey guys. The factory, it's really smoking a lot.
And
There's
didn't
a lot of smoke.
Maria say that Frank was at the factory?
We should walk.
The factory is alive.
Yeah, I agree, Will. I agree. I grab the reins of Neria. I'll start
Okay.
like, walking.
Go.
I'm not sure we should be going there. I think we should just run away. You should run away. Really.
You see that the smoke, it's not just going up, it's starting to spread out in the sky. Everything's starting to get dark.
Pedro, can I like my lovely character art? Can I kind of wrap like my like bandana or something like kind of over my like nose and mouth?
Yeah, of course.
Seen that. I'll follow.
I'm grabbing my mask and yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
put a mask back on. Not that I think
Not
it'll
that it's
necessarily
really
help a lot, but it's better than nothing, maybe.
so guys,
should
just
we
to
get-
warn you, I think the factory is stealing the life of all those three. So if we stay here, we will probably die like those three.
Since you rolled
So
a
you should
20 on your
run away.
occultism roll, right, Ariel?
Yeah, it was 22, but not that.
You feel like that doesn't make a lot of sense because you feel better every time you have a flashback. You don't feel worse. You are not being affected by it, but you feel like everything else is.
Fuck.
And you do see that Aiden is more tired.
Wait.
Fuck. Fuck.
Should we get
I
Michael?
don't like that Pedro face. It's not a good Pedro face. That's a bad that's a Pedro face where you know that you're kind of fucked.
Now, just for maybe someone like is better with reading lips, just for like it's fun for the
Yes.
cosplay, but maybe it's not better for the viewing experience.
Should we get Michael then?
Wouldn't
I
hurt.
mean,
Maybe he would know more thing, but
I
I'm not sure. He was tired too.
It gets worse.
Well, I mean, we can't just do nothing. So, if you don't want us going to the factory,
Yeah,
Michael seems like the other
I
option.
think so. If you don't want to run away, I think it's what
how
we
long
have
has
to
it been
do.
since he went to sleep,
Since who went to sleep?
Michael?
Michael?
Yeah.
Well,
to
you left
rest.
his house at like 3 hours and a half ago, just about. As you're thinking about it, and you like your mind wanders from the conversation, you look up at the smokestack again, and you notice that it's not just there; it's really spreading. It's roll me. Do you have tactics?
I
I'll
don't
let you
think.
roll it because you rolled a high perception before, even if you don't
All
have
right.
tactic with intelligence.
By the way, Ticus, did Ari share the red, realizing that actually the whole
Stop it.
the factory stealing the life of the environment didn't make sense?
No, for the moment, no.
Okay.
Ari was
I
just
got.
thinking.
Okay.
Just thinking. Sure. I got a 14.
A 14. You feel like the smoke isn't coming down. You can see the smoke isn't it's staying above, but it's doing something, but you can't tell what it is.
Guys, the smoke's not. It's. I mean, obviously,
Not natural.
this isn't normal. It's doing
Yeah.
weird things. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like. I don't know.
Is it
Either you want to run away, no, but it may tend to nothing, in fact. Or we go to the factory and I don't know. We can
think
I don't know.
stay here, do nothing, you know.
It wasn't producing smoke before. we
It
turned
was,
the
but
power back
just
on.
a little. Oh yeah. Yeah, but
Also-
before we went,
You know the thing that we
was
just
working. but-
witnessed together that kept
Oh right, yeah, that
Giving-
you haven't told me about yet.
Yeah.
right?
That
Yeah,
thing.
it kept that.
Yeah,
so
the bolt.
Ewan is the one who unscrewed the bolt. Also, he kept getting notes like papers that was explaining what he had to do, and kept talking about how
And
he didn't
what
have
he was doing.
yeah, that he didn't have any agency, and also mentioned several times the factory being alive and feeling and doing things. Should we maybe be
Yeah.
worried about the fact that we've restored power to a thing that is now doing stuff.
I think we should worry. Yes. Yes.
I think we should go to the factory.
Yes.
Like
I mean,
now.
we're very close to it at the moment. Out of character, the car is not super far from the
No,
factory,
it's not.
So
It's
like
You're
parked
at
on the-
most like a 3-minute
Right.
walk.
yeah, like where it's right there.
Okay, so if you're right there, it's like
We could just turn the power off unless we think we need it for some reason.
Well, I feel like we might have to, if Frank is behind this, we might have to deal with him.
It's probably.
I mean, if the factory doesn't have
Yeah.
power,
Maybe we should go and shut off the power and
maybe that's
see.
a good idea. I
Maybe.
don't know.
Yeah.
'Cause he
I don't know what
It
you
should
guys
work,
thought.
yeah.
he wanted
So-
us to restore it somehow. I want to.
The
Is
outside's
there
getting
like
darker.
is there like a safe looking place where I could tie up Neria?
Sure, there's a lot of trees around, a lot of like
Wait,
lampposts.
is there like a house?
a house? You can maybe find like a grate on a house. I'll let you do that.
All right. It's just anywhere
The
that
outside
she
of the
could be
house.
like enclosed inside.
You could try to put Neria inside of like an actual home, like that's half furnished.
Yeah.
Okay,
I would-
you can do that.
she-
I would
okay.
want to.
Great. Shield her from any smoke as much as possible.
Okay. If you're doing that,
Aw.
roll me a perception check.
Yep.
With intelligence.
Yeah. 22.
22. Okay, I'm gonna let you find it really quick. So you're not out of any seats.
Great. I'll be right
Okay,
back.
so
Okay.
Don't worry.
So
The outside is getting darker. You all see the smokestack. It's not just above the factory. It's starting to expand out.
Why do I feel like we're being encased in
The
a
sun
dome?
is being blocked.
yeah, uh-huh. I feel like we
Oh.
should turn off the power.
yeah, I
the
think
factory.
too. Let's go. Let's do that.
That was on.
Yeah.
We don't have to go inside to do that, right? We were there in the first place. It wasn't out. It was kind of outside.
It was in the
Right.
garage.
Right. So sort of outside. It's sort
Oh.
of inside.
Let's go to the garage. Right, guys? Let's
Yep.
go.
Since you said that like it was open for like the trucks to drive in, it's like
Yeah, it has like a very
It's
open
outside.
front, but it's like inside because it's like roof above it.
right. No, it's like under the roof. Yeah, but
Yeah,
yeah.
half inside, half outside. Yeah, okay. You start walking there. I'm gonna ask. This is GM. How many of you have like a flashlight or like a source of light? Every single one of you has a flashlight.
I have a phone that is still
Okay,
charged
a
because
phone
it
is
was
different from a
off.
flashlight, and I'm asking specifically
Okay.
a flashlight.
Flashlight.
I
Flashlight.
literally have like all of the camping supplies
Okay, you have a flashlight
because
light,
I
that
was
makes
going
sense.
for camping. So I think it's
You do
possible
also have
to
one,
a
Aiden?
flashlight in there.
Yeah.
Pardon?
Okay, so
Yeah, I have a
Ari, you haven't charged your phone for a while. Well, you've been here. I want you to
Yeah,
roll
but
a
I said
D20.
it was off. I turned it off when I was not calling.
Even
I
when
told
it's
you.
technically smartphones, even when they're totally off, they're still spending a little bit of their
No,
their
okay,
battery.
okay.
So I want you to roll me a d20 and whatever you roll, because you've been here for like a week.
Yeah, okay. Makes sense. I'm not joking, it's a 20.
It's a 20?
I have
It's
an
an
extra
upgrade.
battery pack that was
Okay,
brought
well,
for
you
this
have a-
reason.
You have 20% on your phone. That means I will let you use your phone as a light source for 4 seats.
Okay.
What if I hand Ari my what is it called?
like your portable charging
yes,
pack.
there
or
we
Like
go.
a portable charging pack. Okay, I will let
It's
Ari
in my
use
inventory.
it while connected, but since it's heavy, and I know it because I have it right here, which is really heavy.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
like
I
in
have
my
a small
inventory.
It's gonna, but since it's heavy, like
Yeah.
carry around while trying to use it as a light source, I'm gonna give you some like penalties of seeing while you have it on, or you can like have your phone off charging on your pocket, and then you can use it for more scenes later without it being
Alright.
connected.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Okay.
Ari hasn't said that they've run out
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
battery, but like just know that it exists.
This doesn't
and that-
happen, but
Yeah.
this,
So
if this happens, this is the mechanic I'll allow it.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay, makes sense.
Yep.
Okay, it's starting to get dark. It's not there yet, but soon enough you're gonna start getting a condition, which is you're gonna be in the dark. Or let me see what it is.
and the
Maybe
You can
switching off the power.
you can talk for a bit while I look at the
right. So
Oh.
we're dealing with Did you say element of death?
Yeah, the paranormal has different elements and 4 or 5, mostly 5,
Okay.
but sometimes it's considered 4 because fear something different. But yeah, death or time is one of those.
And we're in
It's the same thing.
in a town that seems to be shaped after one of the things from the death element, with a factory
Yep.
that might be alive.
Everything goes dark.
I'm gonna
Everything lights back up.
As in, like, even our flashlights, or
As in, like, you are suddenly just like in a big shade, and then it's gone.
How close are we? Like now at?
were we still outside at that point?
Yes.
Okay.
Does it mess around with
looking
light as
up-
well?
Do you want to roll a perception check?
I'm not
looking
sure.
up and checking and looking.
Okay,
See.
roll a perception check.
I would.
This I don't
Are we
know.
at the garage at this point?
You're getting there. We'll get there very shortly.
That is 18.
18. Okay, just to let you know, if you have the blind condition, I will let you have -1 d20 instead of -2 d20s because it's like half dark. It's not completely darkness. It's
Okay.
like thin darkness. So if you don't have a source of light, you will have -1 d20 on any strength or agility check.
Okay.
So who rolled a perception for when they saw like the shadow, everything get dark?
I can do it.
18.
Okay. Aiden, what did you get?
Also 18, actually.
18? Okay. Ariel and Willow, you're not rolling? Or deciding not to?
21.
21?
Garbage.
Alright, you notice something interesting. The tower, even though there are basically no source of light anymore, the smoke is making a dome. You can see it. Somehow, the tower is making 3 shadows. And its rectangular shape is making 3 shadows that are moving, like the hands of a clock throughout the town.
Welcome to the Hunger Games.
So yeah, the city is a clock. Look. That's
So you were all just covered in like the shadows of one of the hands of the clock that is just like one of the shadows of the factory that's like going
yeah,
around.
let's go try on sub the
Great.
power. I think, yeah.
Yep. I feel like we should probably be arriving there.
Well, why didn't
Yeah,
they just
okay.
do it
I'll let you get there.
themselves?
What?
Why did they need
I'm
us
heading
to
towards
do
the
it?
electric panel as we're
Yeah,
walking.
like I'm marking
Okay,
with as I'm like saying this.
you're in the garage right now. You see the electric panel is not just like a little electric panel. It's basically an entire wall. There's a lot of things here.
I mean,
if you
we
want
were here before, right?
I know, but you didn't mess with it.
No,
ever.
I know, but no, I'm just saying, like, it's not like doesn't look different. That's the
It doesn't
question.
look different.
Pedro.
Sorry,
is-
please continue.
Yeah, okay. No, you just don't know how to mess around with it. So it's like unless you roll me technology with which you need to be trained at, and you get me like more than 15, you will have no idea what to do with this.
Pedro, can I look to see if there is electrical tape anywhere?
Electrical tape?
Yeah.
Sure. Roll me investigation or perception.
Aiden,
10.
10? I'll let you find some.
Can I wrap it around one end of my crowbar, like that I can use as like a handle?
Sure.
Aiden crosses his arm and looks at it, and he's like, "Well, I mean, there's always one option."
Smash it.
And he looks at Will. Yeah, it's an option.
Anyone opposed to that idea?
If it's the only one we have.
Go for
So,
it.
I smashed.
Go
Aiden
for
knows
it.
Will
Fuck
has
out
the
of it.
crowbar. Aiden looks around to see if there's anything that he could smack the panel with in the garage.
Oh, I want to
in the
pull out my
garage.
hatches.
In the garage, you don't see a lot here that can be used. Like, there's not a lot of props here. Maybe we'll look at like a He found the tape in like a little wardrobe kind of thing, but there's not like
Ew.
few objects. Maybe you can look like in the trash can if you want to roll a perception check.
I'll look.
In the dumpster.
I look everywhere to see if I see
Is
any.
there
Okay.
some trucks?
Yeah.
Pedro,
I
can
think
The
there are some
dumpster is
trucks
the
in the
only real
garage.
place you see that might have something.
I
Right.
got a 16.
Yeah, okay, hang on. You got a 16? I'm gonna let you find... You try to find an item, you search through the trash. I'm gonna let you just look for an item so you don't touch it. And although you don't find anything that seems like you could use it for anything, you do find an earring. That seems
An
old.
earring? Seems old. Is
Very
there
good.
a particular way it looks like that?
It
like a-
looks like a little
besides
fancy,
being
like a
old?
little gold. It's a little, just like it's a little like it comes around here, like kind of makes like a dish shape a little bit. This kind of
Okay.
thing.
Well, that's weird.
Okay, as you're
What
looking
is
at it, well, are you hitting it?
I'm
Okay, give me a melee.
What did you say about minus D20s?
If you're not having a source of light at what you're doing, you're gonna have a minus 1d20 on agility and strength checks.
But I do have a light because I have my flashlight.
Do you have it out? Because if you're attacking with the crowbar, I'm assuming you're doing it with double, like two-handed, because isn't it a two-handed weapon?
Ooh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
So someone
You
has to be
can
like
give me-
pointing it for you, but
Wait, give me your flashlight. I will light you.
I hand the flashlight over.
It may be easier for you, you know. I don't know.
okay.
Melee, you said?
Melee with strength, yeah.
Yeah. Aiden like wanders back towards them as Will's getting, ready to swing. He's like, "Oh, I didn't find
19.
anything to smack with, but I found this old earring. It's
19.
weird."
You take 2 points of damage, electric damage. Even though you insulated the thing, it's an electric crowbar, so it's a metal crowbar, so it's still attacking an electrical panel, so it still gets someone through. So you do take a little bit of a shock. So 2 points of health damage. It is zapping everywhere. There's a lot of like sparks, but it's not off yet.
Well, I've got this hatchet. It's got a wooden shaft. Do you wanna?
I feel like maybe Will shouldn't hit the panel anymore.
But wood doesn't
It kinda
transfer
hurt.
electricity, right? Oh, do you want Aiden?
Maybe. I was kind of thinking of like throwing things. Maybe. Also,
Oh.
In that case,
I found this earring.
throw this.
If you want things to throw, you find like cans and stuff in the
You
garbage.
can throw a hatchet. You can throw a hatchet.
yeah, but I want to
throw
keep it.
Just to
but
be
she doesn't-
sure.
She doesn't want me to throw it. That's
Yeah,
fine.
if we're gonna.
No, I will. Does somebody want to look at this while I like start chucking things at the panel?
Sure. I'll take it.
Just, I don't know. It was an earring in a place it's not supposed to be. Who knows?
Does
hand
what?
it
So
over.
there are
What-
car where we are. We are in the garage, so there are car and truck, if I remember right. Isn't it, Pedro?
There's no cars here. The garage right now is
Oh.
empty. It does a U-turn, but there's no cars here right now.
Because
You do remember, I'm not going to ask for roll this, you do remember that the dumpster was below a chute that you can see from the outside is connecting to every floor up until the... I gotta pull it up, but I think it's the 4th or 5th floor. I'm gonna look at it.
I don't see how this is done.
Yeah, there's like a big metal chute on the outside that connects to the upper floors, every floor up till the 4th floor, and it and the dumpster was right below it. Like the chute would drop the trash directly onto the dumpster, so. And then you moved it to the front of the electrical panel. The dumpster.
Okay.
Aiden starts chucking things as hard as he can at the electrical.
Okay, you're just throwing trash.
Anything that has any
Yeah.
amount of weight to it.
Okay,
Like it
roll
can't be
me-
super light, otherwise it won't do anything.
Roll me
Like, a little bit of weight.
marksmanship with strength.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, at this, I could just try hitting it with the hatchet.
But you're already doing it, so you see like you're doing it. So let's see if you did any damage. Beautiful.
That is a 16.
16. I'm gonna let you roll a d3, so roll a d6 and get a half the value. I can roll for you if you need.
Yeah, I don't have one out.
2. You do 2 more points damage. It barely moves. It bends in a place or another. Like you remove a button with a can, but like
Right.
this
Like-
is sturdy. It was supposed to power a factory.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if hitting this is the best idea because of shock.
How
Was there
is-
something heavier, guys?
Did you say that there's like sparks are flying like everywhere, or like would it be safe to like?
It's connecting to itself. Like it's not that bad.
It's just
so like,
but there's
would it
a
be
little,
safe? So it wouldn't be safe to try and like fiddle with a screwdriver.
To touch it
Yeah.
right now, you
I
feel like
not
it would not be
roll.
safe.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
You can try. I'm not gonna stop you.
You know, I'm alright. I'm alright.
Aiden, how do you feel with the idea of just taking the car and throwing the car to the panel? Because
the car can't move because its tires are slashed.
And the panel
that's
is
true.
up.
Yeah, that's true
So-
too. I'm still a bit sorry.
Good. Anyways,
Roll your perception
guys,
check,
do you remember
everyone.
anything higher, heavier that I could throw,
23.
or we
23?
could throw?
See.
Not
hear,
20.
you hear a
20.
yell that
Huh?
you
No,
recognize as Frank's voice coming from one of the top floors from above you.
Maybe one of us should go distract
Just a
him.
yell or words?
Yeah, maybe.
A yell of like pain.
Oh.
We should maybe go.
I can't yell, but I don't want to start my neighbors. But that's the best I can do.
Oh. Crap.
We should maybe go and help him.
Oh, if he's
I have
the
no
bad
idea.
guy,
I don't know.
we sure he's the bad guy? I'm so confused. I'm so
No idea.
confused.
I don't know. He knows things for sure, but I don't want to let someone die. And
We
don't
just
want
can't
to
just
run
talk
and
about
go
it.
to
So
the-
we either I'll stay here
I'd
or I'll
say we
go
all go
because I'm
up.
not separating from you guys.
Right, okay. Yep, yes. Follow.
Yeah, so I run and I try to
Let's
go on the floor.
Okay.
I think he is and everything, following the screams.
So you go up on the second set of escalators, the one that isn't jammed and blocked by all the debris.
Oh,
Yeah.
do we think it's that high?
You heard it from pretty high up. It was like very
Okay.
distant. Is that what you do, or are you going inside the building?
Wait, wouldn't it be better to run inside the building?
Yeah, that was the question.
Because
I guess.
Yeah, I guess
this
that's
thing
we think
almost
it's
killed
like-
us. I want to go inside.
You want the
Okay.
stairs?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. Let's go.
I don't know where he is. So
Let's
Whatever.
go to the
Try.
screams.
whatever. Let's go. Lead the way.
You-
Or we're just going to the stairs, right?
We
Okay,
go
you,
stairs.
You get to the reception because there's a door right there that leads to the reception. So you're at the reception to the stairs to the first floor. You just go up.
I want to
Okay.
keep listening out if there's any more sounds.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, roll me a perception check.
Also, how dark is it in there?
Right now, especially in here, you can turn on the lights still, but they're now flickering because you messed with the electrical panels.
Okay.
So it is gonna provide still a minus 1d20 in strength and agility.
I'm going to put on my
If you don't have the
night
light source.
goggles.
Like night goggles, you have night goggles, but they are
Yeah.
shining stuff with flashlights and their lights flickering, so that's not gonna be
Okay.
that helpful.
I will keep them on
If
here
you
so they
put
can
them
be
on,
pulled down.
I'm still gonna give you a minus 1d20 because of the state that the place is in. It's not gonna be
Fine.
helpful.
I will just ready them.
Okay.
Right there.
So you're on the first floor right now, right?
Yep. It was
You want to keep going up?
Oh yeah, it was
Guys.
an 18 on the perception.
Guys, one
18 on the
second.
perception?
Ticus,
Okay. Ticus says
Guys,
they
hold
can't
on.
listen to us? Uh-oh.
maybe.
Um,
Ticus might be having problems.
Ticus?
I'm back.
Okay.
Okay,
Sorry.
okay.
Cool.
Sorry, I was I was like,
It's okay.
why I don't hear anything? It's my connection. I hope it will hold.
You don't hear anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what I missed, but it's okay.
Nothing.
Nothing major.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess proceed with
I
caution.
forgot what I rolled, so it's fine.
You don't hear anything.
Okay. Keep.
You're
Yep.
in the
Up.
first. You're in the first floor. You're gonna go to the second floor.
Yep.
As you go to the second floor, you see that there are some debris in the stairs now because the whole building shook before. So if you want to go up, you're gonna need to roll me an agile or athletics check with agility,
Yay.
or even more acrobatics. This is more acrobatics than athletics.
Okay. So for the moment, I still have Will flashlight, so I light them up, and after
18.
one of them will grab my flashlight.
Wait,
Okay.
did you say with agility, right?
Agility,
Acrobatics with
yes.
agility.
Acrobatics with agility. 18. You managed to do so well. You
10.
climb over some 10. I'm gonna let you get through if you really want, but you're gonna take some damage, or you can stay behind. You know?
I'm gonna stay behind.
Okay. You don't manage to make it through despite your best efforts. So you see that Will has gone to the other side.
Oh.
I give Will his flashlight, and I try to go up too. So it's agility
With
13. Yeah, but I don't
13?
have acrobatics. Yes.
you also can either take damage to go up or stay behind.
So I think that Frank is upstairs, right?
You can't tell. It was from pretty high up. I mean, I don't think you succeeded in the perception check, but you know that it came from up. You don't know from which floor. You don't know if it's accessible just from the stairs.
I go with Will. I will take the damage.
Okay. You take 3 points of damage. You stumble pretty hard as you're trying to go across some debris.
I get
And-
out of character question. So
Yeah.
because I had my death saves or whatever last session, am I correct in assuming that if I go down, I'm immediately fully dead?
I'm gonna give you one turn.
Okay, cool.
You're gonna have one turn.
Cool, that's fine, guys. All I
Get
need is
back.
one turn. Easy
Exactly.
peasy.
Yeah, that's all we need.
It's also if you get down, but they revive you before it gets to your turn again. It doesn't count as a turn.
Okay, cool. Okay. Thank you.
Just out of curiosity, does everybody have things they can defend themselves with? So if I've got this, holding up the axe hatchet, Will's got a crowbar.
I have a dagger.
Okay,
I have
and
a knife.
you've got the little shark knife. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a whale, but yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I have.
I
other
should have known
stuff
that.
Too. But I'm not sure I want to use it here.
It's very sharp. Use what?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
The atmosphere is really creepy. Lights are flickering because of the electricity, and everything is dark and silent. The only things you hear are the grumbling noises of the.
So I could
machinery
clearly
that's
see that
around it.
Amy couldn't make it over the rubble. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm like, guys, I don't want to leave Amy by herself.
Thank you.
Good plan.
I don't like splitting up, but since you guys made it over the rubble, do you guys want to check this way? We can either look around down here or
Look around, but stay safe. We can maybe try to stealth our way up there towards the top.
I forget, how far away is Michael's new home?
Especially from the first floor, a 5-minute walk.
I still think, do we maybe go get Michael?
we can do that.
I feel like that could
Like,
be...
honestly,
Do that, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
He
you
may
two
not
go
know
up.
stuff about here.
We go
we
get
can do
Michael.
a little trot, you know,
Yeah, it's
a little
close.
speed walking.
Everyone, roll me a fortitude with vigor.
Guess I'll go love the
Why
dice.
am I like that?
Mm,
Not
Two?
20.
Yes.
11.
Not 20.
oh,
That's already my
19.
second not 20 for this.
19.
That's not good for
Okay.
later.
Everyone that rolled less than a 15, you get 1 slash. Aiden, you already have 1 slash as well because you didn't go into the flashback.
Slash?
One
Just
what?
like take another, you have 1,
Okay.
and you hear another scream at the same time that, like, from Frank from above.
That's of course.
Can we...
Everyone that has a slash just feels more tired. You feel more spent.
Can we sneak
I'm
our
the
way
same.
up towards?
You can start moving up with Ari. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
we are
me
going
and
up.
Amy are
Going
trotting
to
our way
Michael's.
over.
Okay. Okay. So, Bill and Ari, you get to the 3rd floor, and you see that the stairs to the 4th floor are still, blocked as they were before. They had
Right.
fell down.
Oh.
I check in the room of the 3rd floor if he is there. Probably not, but
Okay.
I
You
check.
start running around the rooms to see if he's there. You
Yeah, I
see...
just open the door and close it and open the next door and close it.
Let me
and
see if
stuff
you
like
find
that.
anything interesting here in the 3rd floor.
Tell me if I need to roll something.
I'm gonna let you roll. You and Will roll me a investigation with intelligence.
Okay.
15.
Will,
11.
you get to Ewan's office, and you see that the computer is turned on. And when you look at it, you see that there's an address on the computer. The address is right beside the gas station at the entrance of town.
Oh god. Oh god. I got a backpit. I had character guys. Shit, we're so fucked. We're so fucked.
We are so far for sure.
But you don't find Frank anywhere here.
Can I?
We should have gone the other way.
Is the computer like logged on? Like is it like?
It is in a state where if you try to do anything with it, it'll block itself. It is just showing the last thing that was on there.
Fuck. I'll relay the information. Do we leave? Fuck.
No, we
Right
don't
at the
leave. We
entrance.
have to find Frank. We have to
Yeah,
go
but how
the
the fuck
other
we gonna-
way and go upstairs and everything. We have
Pedro,
just to
what
make the big turn.
what is the ceiling made out of? Is it like the
Here?
the officey building things where they have like the
It is. This specific room also has a hole where a body fell through.
Does it look like I could say perhaps just like climb up the hole?
Ooh, you want to try to climb up the hole? Okay, you gotta, like move the desk and like climb the hole. You can definitely try.
He got too
I'm
excited
I try
about
to
that.
help him.
It's a fun idea. You could have tried that from the first session, but
Yeah.
What do you want me to
yeah.
roll?
definitely that's athletics with agility.
Can I help him?
You want to just help? You can
Yeah,
do
I
something
think-
with strength. You can try to do athletics with strength.
Anyway, I don't have a athletic. I have 1 strength. I won't help you a lot, I think, but
I rolled 3
Oh.
dice. 14. No, wait.
I have 14 too to help
Athletics?
you.
Athletics.
19.
19, and then plus with the help from Ari, which was a what?
14.
So that's a +2. That's a 21. Will, you managed to get to the 4th floor, the place where you haven't been yet. And you're there alone.
Can we know if
can I
he
kind of
can?
like look around?
You recognize this scene from Alistar's flashback. This is the place with the big like reactors, like furnaces kind of thing.
Do I see Frank?
In this exact room you're in, though.
Do I see anything else that looks strange?
If you're just doing this, no.
Okay, fine. I get fully out and I get onto the 4th floor and I look around.
Okay. You get to the 4th
And
floor.
I'm asking you, Will, if you can help me climb
wait.
now that you are on top. Maybe.
Can I throw I have a rope. Can I tie the rope and throw a rope down?
Ooh,
Oh.
hell yeah. Go for it. You tie the rope. Roll me a survival check with a strength, yeah. That's you helping. And Ari, you're rolling me athletics with agility. Yeah, survival with strength. To see how well you tied the knot.
Much better. 18.
18. So you've tied the knot really well, and you're helping Ari by pulling them up.
18.
18. You two managed to get to the 4th floor.
Thank you, Will.
And you see that this is where the other conveyor belt would have come in. This is like the stopping point for it.
Yeah, but we didn't make the big turn.
You did a lot of effort. You could have just gone on the
Yeah, but we maybe have some time.
Listen, it was scary,
I'm
okay?
fine.
Almost killed us.
Yeah, it was scary and spooky, okay? It's like Pedro doesn't want this to be a fun, sunshine, super happy fun little game.
Okay. We'll go back to the two of you exploring this. The two of you, Amy and Aiden, you get to Michael's house.
Yes.
You run there. Okay, you get there.
Yep.
We knock on the
knock on the door.
door.
Michael?
Okay. No response.
I'm gonna try the handle.
It's open.
I'm going in. Hello?
Okay.
Leslie? Michael?
You see Michael and Leslie. Michael is asleep on the couch, and Leslie's asleep on the stairs.
Oh, that's.
Oh God.
I'm
Bye,
gonna
guys.
go and take
Bye,
their
guys.
pulse.
That's it for me.
Bye.
I'm gonna go like check their Michael's like pulse and breathing.
Okay, roll me medicine with.
Actually,
Medicine is a
can I
what?
change that? I want to
Yeah.
change that.
Okay.
I would like. Can I use an animal handling to see if their situation, like if any symptoms reminds me of what I've seen with the animals?
Sure.
Also, I just
Sure.
saw in the chat that somebody asked why the slashes. We don't know. Pedro told us to note that we have a slash, so
Just like
I've
a one
noted
tick.
it.
You have one. You have one.
It's a
know?
metaphorical slash. We just have
Yeah,
to
it's
mark.
a little like just mark. Yeah.
Okay.
It's something
Maybe
we
I'll
have to
change
keep
the name.
noted.
Oh wait, animal handling with what? By the way, sorry.
Intelligence.
Okay. 22.
This is taken to the extreme. They are asleep, and despite all the noise you two are making, they're not waking up.
Right. So, Michael's saying that Ari is the one who started everything in this city. Not true. Things were because what was happening to the foxes that brought me and Ari here is that that's what's happening there in like some weird hibernation shit.
Damn.
Books. Any books that
I'd shake.
Oh God. Yeah, like
I do
You
a
wanna look
little.
through-
I know it's been noise, but I want to like gently shake Michael. You know, just
You shake Michael.
hey, like pat his face, like just as hey,
You
hey, are
shake
you okay?
Michael. He doesn't wake up, but you see that a gun falls from his pocket.
Oh shit! I
do you know how
don't.
to use one of those.
That. Do I feel a draw to it?
You don't feel like a draw to it, but it's a gun.
You're American, right? Please tell me you went to the gun range.
Okay. No.
Shit.
No.
I
so
never
it's not. I
participated
don't
in
feel
the
the draw
hunting
to
either.
it like the cursed objects, right?
It's not a cursed object. It's just
But
a gun.
like I will pick it up and put it in my backpack
Okay.
because I'm thinking that Ari knows how to use a gun because they wanted other gun. I'm
Are
unsure.
you trading marksmanship at all?
Hey, no, this is just the
No.
assumption Aiden is making.
for Ari? Oh, for Ari. Okay, I thought you said for yourself. Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
because he thinks maybe somebody else can use it.
Okay,
He's
I'm gonna
gonna
also
pick it up
get
and take
a
it.
description for it, but
Okay.
I mean,
Can I do a perception check of anything that, like, Amy is desperately looking for anything that can help her, like, understand or give some type of answer to what the fuck is going on. Just like, is there, like,
with that animal handling,
subtitle?
you see that like this is abnormal. They are fast asleep, and just as this happens, everyone, not just the two of you, roll me another either will with presence or fortitude with vigor.
Nat 20. This is the third Nat 20 in, I think, less than an
Jesus
hour.
Christ.
Hey, everyone that rolled less than a 15 gets another mark. Tell me if you ever get to 3 marks. You
you
all
said less than
like that.
15?
less than 15 gets another stitch.
Okay.
If you got another one, you feel even more tired and sluggish now. Though it's not fully affecting you yet, you're starting to feel a little drowsy.
So, Will, you got one, right? Good.
You're muted, Shirley.
Yeah.
I
Sorry
only
about
have
that.
one.
I got 8.
No, you
Yes,
have
I did
2.
not get
No, I don't.
senior higher.
Wait.
No,
but-
yeah, Aiden has one. Aiden didn't get one last time.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, never
I
mind.
have one because I wasn't in the vision, but then
Okay.
I didn't get one the last time.
Right.
Okay, the revolver
I
category
close.
1, but it doesn't matter. Damage 2d6, critical 19x3.
Listen, you
2d6.
point and pull the trigger, right? If little kids can do it,
X3.
so can we.
X3, yeah.
So can we. Right, but like any, God, he wouldn't keep books out on the paranormal, would he? Okay, I'm going. I want
They
to.
probably burnt. Anyways.
This is the wrong house. No. I want to check if there's anything on Leslie.
Okay, you find like some personal items like her phone, her wallet. You find a little toy red car.
I grab all of it.
Okay. There's gonna be 2 in your inventory, 2 space. The gun
Shit.
is 1 space. The revolver is 1 space.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gun. Wait, maybe I don't grab all of it.
It's a revolver, not a gun.
Your decision.
No, I don't. I just I scribble my phone number on a piece of paper from my notebook, and put a death element factory Frank help / Amy.
Okay.
And just like put it on top of Michael just in case. You know,
Okay.
you gotta be hopeful.
You won't come to hell.
No, but he, maybe. The foxes woke up.
The foxes weren't in Pompey.
I know.
Okay.
Anyways,
You 2 do anything else?
I don't think we can wake them up, Amy. We gotta go back and help.
Right. Shit.
Let's go.
Okay. I'm so confused because why would
We're walking,
Deborah?
by the way.
Okay.
Walking up. Deborah in the flashbacks
As
was
talking.
sad because she got fired. Why is she back here and presumably helping? I don't. God.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what you guys saw this last time either, besides
Right.
the vague thing that you just said. I don't know.
Ewan going about his day, everything he did was beforehand got a piece of paper with a kind of poem almost, like free form
Okay.
appeared telling him what he was going to do, and that he didn't have a choice. The universe, he was the punchline. The factory was alive. He opened a rift that and something returned, was what the
What's
last
that
one said.
mean?
and he got swallowed by the shadows?
Everything goes dark.
Shit.
Like dark?
Everything
Oh
goes
god,
back like.
what section are we in? What's the I want to go out and I want to look at the number and the stuff on the house.
No, we were already walking.
Oh yeah, we're out. I want to look at the nearest house
You're
number
going
and
to-
street.
You are going to the factory at this point. I'd have to get the map. You are on the like east side, southeast side.
So on a clock, what would that be? Which number would we be near?
About like
Probably.
3, 4.
3, 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it still
Like
dark?
4, yeah.
No.
No, it was
Okay, so that was the
a
quick
reasonable
one.
assumption that it was the...
Shit. Can we see? Do a perception check of like see. Can I see any of the other clock hands around me?
It's gonna be tough to do that from here, but you can try.
I'll try.
Like you're
And you
at ground
saying it's
level, but
dark, right?
It's hard. Not anymore. Now
No,
it's,
not anymore,
like,
right.
It's
Jesus
now
Christ.
it's dim because the whole smoke, the fog, it's covering. It's making a dome around the entire town.
Okay.
So that's blocking all the sunlight. But somehow these patches are darker than the rest.
Okay. I still want to give it a go to see if I can see it.
Okay.
So it's like a perception. 21.
21. You can tell the hours minute from here, hours hand from here. It's like at 11, going to 12.
Good to know. So according to the factory, we're somewhere between 11 and 12. No
That
idea.
doesn't
if
sound
it's-
amazing.
What?
Aiden, you
Yeah.
can definitely tell it's not the time in like the actual time of the day. It's not 11 or 12. Like
Right.
Time.
God.
So
That just
factory
reminds me-
time.
Yeah, I mean, we're walking.
Yeah.
I assume we paused for
you-
like a
you
second
got
for
there.
you to look.
Yeah. Oh no, I meant
but you
like
got
as
there.
in
Reminds
like
me of
factory
the-
time, as in like what time the factory is on, like the time zone of the factory.
Like the factory, the weird factory clock from
Yeah.
the smoke.
Yes.
Yeah. God, that just freaking reminds me. Have you ever heard of the Doomsday Clock?
Yeah.
In like the comics, the
No, like
no?
there's a real world like scientific institution that does a Doomsday Clock that's like saying how close the like our whole world is to like the end and ending itself. Last I checked, it was at like
90
11
seconds.
something. Anyways, you know,
I feel like it rings a bell
That's just
from The Watchmen, but I don't think I've ever
Possible.
adapted in
I
real
just know
life.
there is an actual scientific thing,
Oh.
yeah. And if like stuff gets bad in different countries, then the clock goes closer to midnight, which is when like the world in theory is ending.
Shit.
You got to the garage at this point because this is the side you're
Okay.
coming from into the
Shit.
factory.
Yeah. So you want to write up the other
yeah.
belt,
God.
I guess?
Can I go first in case I slip?
course.
Maybe you can grab me because it was a bit rough last time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
What do I do again? To go with
It's gonna
that.
be an athletics with agility.
Okay. 13.
13. Okay. Are you helping, Amy? Aiden?
So this is the like getting on.
yes.
So I can help her get on. Yeah.
Yes, and then you
there-
can do another roll later
And then-
to get on yourself.
Okay. Do I roll for helping or
You roll for helping. You roll athletics, but with strength.
Okay, so then 2 die. That's a 16.
16. So that's a +3. So you managed to get on. You were gonna like trip, but Aiden secures and you're on the belt going.
Thank you.
And now Aiden, your turn to try to get on.
Okay. Oop. 19.
Yeah, you managed to get on as well. So the two of you are going up.
Let's
While
go.
you're
Let's
going
go.
out, we're gonna go back to what the two people upstairs were doing. So you're in the boiler room, the furnace room. It's this big L-shaped room again with two big boilers, a space for a third one, and a conveyor belt like goes like through them.
Can we suss out, or I guess I should say, can I suss out like where is the like fuel for the boilers and stuff coming from?
Yeah, roll me that has to be an investigation with intelligence. I can't give you anything else.
Come on.
10. I'm gonna let you notice that there's no space for fuel here, and it doesn't seem like the fuel came up alongside the conveyor belt.
Anyway, I'm looking for Frank.
Okay. Are you going out of the room?
Yes, if he is not in the room, I will go in the
Okay.
next one.
Okay, so you exit this room, and you get to one of those same corridors that connects a lot of doors. I gotta get the names of the people, but you find a bathroom, another elevator door, where this one being closed, and you get the doors for the CSM and the CRM, which are, let me look at them. So the CSM is the Community Security Manager, so that's Gordon Young's office. And you have the CRM, which is Community Relations Manager, which is Catriona Young.
Yeah, so that's so okay.
And head of HR.
Pedro,
This is the actual head of HR. Yeah.
can you repeat what you said for Catriona Young, please?
Catriona Young is the Community Relations Manager.
Is that also
And head
the
of HR.
Okay.
And also the head of HR. Yeah, she's both.
Yeah, she is both. Okay.
Gordon
I
Young is
open
a
the
community
first door and I'm looking for Frank, and I'm even calling him. Like, I don't care anymore if I'm seen or anything. I'm just calling for him to see if he answers. Maybe.
Okay.
Like those. Okay. So I take the first door and I open it and.
Okay. The first door here, I guess it would be Catriona's room.
Okay.
That one is locked.
Okay, I try the second one because if it's locked, he's probably not in there.
You open and you see what just appears like one of the offices that you've seen before. It has like a desk, a computer, like a bookshelf. It looks pretty standard. It seems like they all kind of follow the model.
Okay, so I go and I open the next one. I will do that for all the doors.
You go to the
Even the
bathroom. and you look into
I
the
take
bathroom
all
and you
the
don't find
bathroom
anything.
doors and then
Okay.
I go to the next one.
Then now there's only up or down the stairs. Down the stairs is broken, but there's only upstairs.
I thought to go upstairs. Wait, what
Okay.
are you doing? Come on!
Well, you've seen Ari like run around. What were you doing this whole time?
The locked door.
Yeah,
Door that was locked. Is it like what's the door type?
it's like one of those
Like-
office doors. It's a little shabby.
Can I try to crowbar pop it open?
You can.
Oh,
So that's melee with strength. Or just roll me a strength check.
Do I add, like, if I have 2 in strength, do I add 2 to my roll?
No.
Okay.
You roll 2
17.
d20s and you 17. I'm gonna say you managed to open it.
What do I see inside?
Yeah, so inside this this office there is a lot of paperwork about the community, about like there's like requests of some kind. You kind of like just looking over the paperwork really quickly. So if you want to do a deeper look at it, I'm going to ask you to roll an investigation check. But it just seems to be a lot of things related to the town as a whole.
I'm just gonna bring it out to like the main little area.
Okay, there's like sacks of paper. There's a bunch of like requests and stuff. If you're gonna get everything, you can, but I'm gonna make it be one space in your inventory.
No, fine. I'll look deeply at it. I'm so smart, guys. I'm so smart. What do you want me to roll? Investigation.
Investigation with intelligence.
15.
15. You can tell that the community had a lot of requests. There's a lot of people talking about the hospital, about the private police system, which they had here because everything was private, the private hospital, and being dissatisfied with it. There's a bunch of complaints about how people being worried about how the town was going to be, like how living here was going to be like, especially from people that have been living here that was constructing the town for a while. So you see a lot of repeat papers from those, like from the constructors, tricking type of employees. Yep.
I look for anything related to like fatigue or sleep.
Okay, you look for it and you don't find anything specific about that. There's not anyone talking about being sleepy or being more sleepy than usual. But that's a good try. I'll go. You finish looking at everything and you see Ari like finished looking at all the things. You meet up again. Yeah. You only have one flashlight. Are you using your phone, Ari?
I'm not using it right now.
Because you only have one flashlight for the two of you.
It was with Will.
Okay, so are you using your flashlight? Your cell phone?
I guess yeah, because to find someone, I think it's better to use it.
Okay.
So yeah.
So you're
like,
yeah.
Can I just get like geographically, like, have we seen all the rooms that are on this floor, or is there like a place that we have not? Like,
I'm not even gonna ask you to roll this floor. Yeah, you've seen everything. It doesn't seem like there's any hidden thing this floor.
Okay. And how many floors are above us still?
Roll me a perception check or investigation check with intelligence.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
13.
You can tell that there's like 2, 3 floors above you, maybe 1, something like that.
Do we wait for the others?
I don't think. You had that scream. We should go up.
Yeah, this is the exact moment
anyway.
When they heard the scream and got a mark. So like you heard it too, like that. You heard another scream and you got the second mark.
Do we know? I might have missed this. Did we see a way to get up one more floor?
Yeah, there's a staircase going up.
Oh, okay.
Let's go, Will. We can't wait.
Sure. Yeah. No, I'm with you. Okay, let's go.
Okay, you go up the stairs and you get to a floor that's different from the rest so far. Instead of it being a central like corridor, it's now just like a central plaza. It seems like this was like a floor that people went to, and there's just a big reception area with some waiting chairs and like a desk for reception, and 2 big, more important looking doors behind you that seem to lead to different rooms. So there's only the elevator to the side. There's not even a bathroom on this floor. It seems like everything here is like way more important. This floor was given way more space and more luxury.
Which floor was this again?
The 5th.
5th. Are the 2 big I can't talk. Are the 2 big doors, are they locked? I go and I jiggle the door.
Okay, you go to the doors and you see that they are the COO and the CMO's office. The COO is right here. Shoot.
Alistair, right?
I should have written it down. I think so. COO is Alistair and CMO is Joanna.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Sorry, can you say the second one?
CMO is Johanna.
Okay.
Which was Alistair's wife. You try both doors and they both appear to be locked. These doors are way more resistant. They're made with like wood, and they like the whole area looks like it's furnished in like a way more important way.
Can I still try and pop it open?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. And while he tried to pop it open, I look in the big reception area if I can see Frank. Because I'm just
It's a very open area. This is like so big. This like you see, it feels like these 3 rooms, the reception and each of the other rooms, will take up the entire floor. It's ginormous.
22.
They spent the entire floor just for these. So you see everything around you right now, and there's like no real hidden space. Maybe Frank could be like under the table, but there's no like places to hide.
I check under the table.
Okay, we'll get back to check under the table then.
22.
22. Okay, 22. You get did you do melee or did you just do strength?
I did melee.
It's just strength, minus 5, so
okay.
17. I'm gonna let you stay there for one more turn, or you can do 2 things, and then you will be able to pop it over 2.
Okay.
Are you open to COO's or the CMO's office?
COO.
Okay. All right. You are going to look at the table. Do you want to investigate the table at all, or are you just looking for Frank? Okay.
I'm first looking for Frank, and if I see he's not there, I will just try to understand more what is going on.
Yeah, you see that there's a big table on one side of the room. On the other side, there's like a corner table, very much smaller, on the side of the CMO's side of it.
Okay, so I go there.
Yeah, roll an investigation check for me.
Investigation, it is with intelligence. I need to die.
Yeah.
Well, it will be a 10.
What'd you get? 10?
10.
You don't find much. You find a note that's saying basically like a sticky note that says tell my brother to contact me, that kind of thing. Like you don't find a lot of really crucial stuff, but that's the most noteworthy thing you find.
Okay, so I go back to check if Will is opening the door.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let you open the door. You open the door to Steele's office.
You should look inside. I'm not smart. Once again, the American public education system really like this is above my pay grade.
Okay,
so can I take your flashlight? I don't want to use too much of my phone.
I'll hand my flashlight over, and then I'll just kind of make sure that like while Ari's like going in and looking, I'll just kind of stand at the door and look like back at the staircase.
Okay.
Maybe you could try to open the other door where I'll check here.
Ooh.
Okay,
maybe. So
as you're going in, Amy and Aiden, you two finally reach the top of the stairs. It feels like you've been going there for at least like a minute. It feels like you were like very claustrophobic to just be like inside of a tube for a minute. Yeah. It didn't feel great.
Amy's just like putting a hand on like the wall, just kind of like steadying herself and taking some deep breaths for a second. Okay.
Are we off the thing?
Yeah, you get off on the 4th floor. You see that the door to the place where you're in is like left open.
Okay. Let's see if they're on this floor.
And you hear the voice, the noise of like some wood creaking and breaking on the floor above you.
Will?
Oh, that sounds like they're up there.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Coming up. God, I'm so glad. Thought somebody else had a crowbar in this place.
What's real best?
No.
Okay.
You go to die. That's not good.
You go up the stairs.
Yeah.
And you see them ready to go into. You see a lot of rooms as you pass by, like at least 3 others. And you go up. This is a very different floor, as I explained. Very open. There's just a reception area, and then there's 2 big, more important looking doors. They're like wooden, more fancy. And Will has just like finished breaking one of the doors to the COO's office, which is.
Has anybody found Frank's office yet?
Not yet.
No.
Are we able to
What
go
was Frank?
further?
There's a circuit squeak. Yes.
Frank's the owner, a co-owner with Fiona, the wife that disappeared weirdly in the morning.
No, like his title.
Co-owner.
Like owner, sure, but I don't. Would that be on his door?
CEO?
Former CEO.
Would it be CEO?
So, yeah,
CEO?
I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm not entering the room and looking in it. I'm
Okay.
searching the room.
Okay, you see a much more elegant room than any of the others before. There's like some skin on the carpet. Like a carpet made of actual like animal skin. There's like the blinds. There's the whole deal. Like this is a really beautiful like office. It's very dusty though and old. The wood has started to rot a bit. Everything is the lights are flickering on. There's like a computer that you can see.
Is there something on the computer?
You go to the computer and you see the same address that Will has seen before.
Okay. That was close to the gas station.
Anything in there, guys?
Can I, like, using my crazy super smart mind, can I attempt to think about, like, is there anything that happened when we were at the gas station, which, like, now, with all this exposure, now I'm like, oh, it's so clear now.
Okay, I'm gonna let you roll me just a pure intelligence check. If you get a 20, I will explain a few things to you.
God damn it. Okay, guys.
You got this. You got this.
You got this.
Hold on. Not this die. Not this die. This die.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so Will, you're certain
Wow.
that you saw in the gas station that they were secretly using, instead of gasoline, the medication from the factory.
Guys, look, okay, I'm not saying Frank is not important, okay? Well, but I just feel the need to say, when we were back at the gas station, I've just now realized, okay, it wasn't actually gasoline. It was whatever the fuck they were making here. And the reason they slashed our tire is because they knew that we knew. So if we could get out of there, if we could drive out of there, then we'd be able to go to a mechanic and say, look, they put this thing that wasn't gasoline in our car.
Well, they made metal here. It's a metal factory.
Yeah, but
roll me an
look,
intelligence
metal
check
is
as
a
well,
liquid,
Amy.
okay? When you heat
Okay.
metal up high enough, it becomes a liquid.
Just like a straight intelligence or anything particular?
Yeah, straight intelligence.
I don't really think that,
Get a
Nat
one.
20.
works well.
Oh, holy shit.
You have heard, for some reason, people describing this factory as a medicine factory, but everything you have seen from the machines are working with metal.
Will?
Huh?
You know, at first I thought you were crazy. But
A
you
lot of
might
people
just
do.
be
Not
brilliant.
surprised.
You said
What do you
medicine.
Why?
That some of the papers we were looking at mentioned like medicine, but everyone's kept telling us it's like it's a metal factory. It's like when I was
And the
doing
stuff
like
you've seen
searches
too, right?
has been metal. Why are they talking about medicine?
Ooh.
Since
Also
you rolled a 20, I'm going to give you another hint. The address that the computer shows is directly behind it. I don't know if you remember, it's been a long time. The gas station, it had a little section where trucks would go to get apparently fixed
Yeah, the
or
depot.
maintenance. It's not a depot, it was on the outside, but it's directly behind that.
Remember how there was like a bunch of trucks that kept going into maintenance too much and needed to get fixed?
Yeah.
I wonder if they were carrying like different things.
I don't know, but we have to find Frank, guys.
Yeah. Next floor?
Yeah, or maybe you open the next room, but he won't be in there. Let's go upstairs.
Just as you mentioned going upstairs, I need everyone to roll me the same roll again. It's either will with presence or fortitude with vigor.
So, Pedro, if I get lower than a 15, I have 3 slashes.
Yeah, okay.
Not 20 again. Why do I roll not 20 on those?
Nat 20.
Oh my god, the
Ooh.
20s are rolling!
That's
Now just imagine if it would have come one roll earlier.
Yeah, but we got the info from Amy, so it was
That's
fine.
true. That's true. That's true. That's
true. I got 19 actually.
Same.
Okay, no one has 3 slashes.
Nope.
Apparently
Cool.
not.
Nope.
Have you guys relayed the fact
You
that
hear
have-
a big
Uh-oh.
you
No,
hear a big
we haven't.
electrical sound. It almost sounds like a lightning jolt, like a lightning bolt hit the factory.
That's not good.
Oh, what the fuck?
Shit.
Let's go
As
find
you-
Frank.
Okay.
Shit.
Up the stairs.
What is happening?
Let's relate the fact that you have a gun.
You don't know anything about Michael.
Okay, you go up the
There
stairs. You
wasn't
go to the
time.
6th floor.
I'm gonna look for
You go
Frank's
to the
office.
6th. You see immediately. It's very similar to the 5th floor. It's even more chic though. And you see a door to the CEO's and a door to the CFO's office.
I'm going there.
Yeah,
Wanna go to the
I tried to open the CEO door.
Okay. You go to the
Actually, if
CEO's
Ari
door?
goes to CEO, I'll go to the CFO.
Okay. Actually, hang on. I forgot about this. As you go up the stairs, you all see written in red on the walls of this waiting room. It's written, "The Rift."
The rift.
That's the thing that Ewan opened.
Open rift and something returns.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ari, do you know anything about rifts?
I don't
Sorry,
think
where-
so.
where
Do
is it,
I
Pedro?
roll something to see if
Sorry?
I remember?
Where is it?
It's on the wall right as you go up the stairs. It's right like in front of you.
Okay.
On the wall in front of you.
Do I know something about a rift? Can I roll something to try and remember?
You can try.
Occultism with presence, I think. Or
Yeah,
intelligence.
with presence.
Oh.
I grab Will's sleeve.
17. Is that enough?
Okay, go Aiden. Go Aiden.
I grab Will's sleeve and I'm like, I wasn't this kind of American, but do you know how to use a gun?
I've been waiting for this the entire time. Pedro, now hear me out. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I may not be trained in marksmanship, but CBSNews.com has ranked all of the 51 states in terms of their gun ownership, and Colorado is the 15th highest gun ownership, and 45.1% of adults in Colorado say they live in homes with guns, and I grew up in like rural area, so.
As somebody who went to high school in Colorado for a year, I can confirm pretty much everyone I spoke to had guns, and I went to a gun show and went to the shooting range like 5 times.
So
I
if
could
you try
also
to
add
do,
that
okay,
I live in Indiana, and I don't live in the country. I have shot guns before in people's backyards and at shooting ranges.
it's okay, guys.
Oh.
It's okay. So
By the
here's the
way,
thing. System-wise, hang on. Oh yeah.
could you reload your subtitles or something? Because they're not working.
Oh, sure.
Thank you.
Test. There we go. Okay, so system-wise, if you're not trained in marksmanship and you try to use a weapon, you will get a penalty. But since you come from a town and in like a background that makes sense, so you've shot guns before, even though you're not trained in it specifically, I will let you not have the penalty, but you're not going to have the +5 that being trained also comes with. So you're just going to be able to use the marksmanship. The gun is loaded with, the revolver is loaded with 8 bullets.
8?
7, because one was shot at you.
Okay.
I forgot about that.
What's the damage for it again?
I gave it to
2d6.
you, Abby. Do you have it?
2d6 crit 19 times 3.
So 19 is your crit. So if you roll 19 or 20, you get a crit, and it's a times 3 on the damage if you crit.
Okay.
And it's a 2d6. Okay, so you give him a gun. Okay, Ari, you had rolled a 17.
Yes, to know about the rift.
as I pass in the gun before you give the information, be like, yeah, Michael and Leslie were like totally passed out, but this fell out of Michael's pocket, so here you go. Okay, go ahead, Pedro.
Even though you've heard the word rift a few times before, but never specifically in the context that seems to make sense in this scenario, it feels like it talks to you when you hear the word rift in your situation.
Okay.
I'm gonna... No.
Are you going into the CFO's office?
Yes, unless Ari
Yes,
was about
I
to
was
share
going to the
anything.
CEO.
Nope.
No, I was
Okay.
just like, no. Sorry.
Okay, well, you go into the CFO's office, it's unlocked. You see there is a lot of dust, but you see a lot of like police little evidence tags and like police lines across this room.
God damn it. I wanna... are there any files or anything?
There's a lot. There's like bookshelves with files,
Okay.
there's a computer, there's
I
like a
wanna-
lot in this room.
Search specifically for if there's anything about the construction, like the layout of the city, or what Fiona's like main overseeingness was for.
Okay, roll me an investigation with intelligence.
That's a 12.
Well,
Yeah.
the most you find is some documents that are written in a almost like not exactly codified, but like they're in a very abstract way, like in a very like in a way where you read it and you don't really know exactly what they're talking about, but about like what the factory's producing and the amount of stuff they're delivering. Like you don't really understand what it's being said because it's being said in a really like concise way that like they don't overly state anything, but it's just like she's talking to specific people about this kind of stuff.
Is there any way I can like spend extra time trying to like force study?
I'm gonna let you stay here again, and I can maybe give you something else if you want.
Okay. Yes.
Have we
I'll keep
already
looking.
heard anything from Frank? Has he screamed or something in a while?
I mean, he screamed in like a little bit ago. No, he didn't scream, but he screamed a little bit ago, like a while ago, and then there was the lightning bolt thing.
Yeah. So I was going into Frank's office, into the CEO one. So
Okay. Yeah, you get into the CEO office, CEO's office, and this is by far the most chic one. There's not. I mean, what do you think of like a really nice office like 20 years ago? This is like what it is.
okay, so again, I look if I find anything. First, I look
Okay,
if I find
investigation.
Frank, but if he's not there, I look just for anything.
Investigation with intelligence. You have been using your phone for a while. You only get one more turn with your phone without charging.
Yeah.
Pedro, are there windows in this area?
There are the ones inside the offices are like the blinds are closed, like the curtains are closed.
If I open
14.
them... Sorry, go ahead. Yep.
Okay, 14. Or Frank. You see a lot of requests being made to the police department to try and like figure out what happened with Fiona. A lot of things dealing with like talking to a lot of the other employees here, but everything seems to be mostly from before the accident related to working the factory, and everything after it seems to be dealing with everything that happened, but you can't glamour anything specific. Yeah, sorry, Will?
Okay.
I just was gonna say, if I can look out the window, if I can tell if the smoke and like the smog is still coming down or not.
It's as you open the window, you see that it's basically made a dome, and you can see the hand clocks from up here basically making its way, and you see that there's like 10 minutes to it hitting 12, whatever that means.
Hey guys,
Yeah?
clock shit's getting weirder.
Wait, what time?
And
Can you
I-
see the time?
I forget what you said, Pedro, for what time it was. What, 10 minutes to
It-
midnight? 10 minutes to midnight. That's what you said, yeah? 10 minutes to midnight?
10 minutes to 12. You don't know if
10
it's
minutes to 12.
midday or midnight, but yeah.
It's like 11:50.
God, I hope Aiden's doomsday theory isn't correct.
Me too.
Guys, did we ever
We
Is
don't
it-
see Frank
look
anywhere
through the
in here, huh?
basement?
Hey, hang on, Aiden, you haven't done anything to discern. What are you doing?
They went in different offices, and out here it's just pretty open, right?
It's very open. It's like a reception area, but it's like it's like a third of the floor is just for this reception area. It's so big.
Can I go look at where it says the rift?
Sure.
And see if there's anything weird, if I can see if it looks like paint or something else.
Sure. Roll me an investigation with intelligence.
Yes. 3.
You can't tell much, to be honest. I mean, it says the rift in red on the wall.
Is it?
Yeah, you see that there's like splashes on the furniture in front of you, so you know that like it seems like this was painted here maybe recently. You weren't sure.
Is it worth us to
take a
keep
picture.
looking here? Like, or should we just try to find Frank first?
We should try to find him, yeah.
I still think
Is there anywhere else that he could be?
There's another
Sorry,
stair going up.
Amy. There's still another stair. Jeez.
I'm going up.
I'm gonna stay
Okay.
here looking through things, but you can shout.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll stay
Are the
with
three
Amy.
of you going up? Okay, you're saying?
I just don't want anyone to be by themselves.
Okay.
Good choice.
Will and Ari, you're going up. And you get to what is just like a little room with a door. It's all like around the staircase.
I opened the door.
You open the door and you see the outside. This is the area that goes to the roof. And you see the sky, the smoggy sky. There's electricity. There's like jolts of lightning all the way across it now. Thundering everywhere. As you get up and you look around, what you see surprises the both of you. As you look to your right, you don't see anything. But as you look to your left, drawn with red paint on the ground is what you could only describe, Will, and you know, Ari, as a cult symbol of some kind or a ritual symbol. There's candles strewn about, there's a few skulls, animal skulls strewn about, and you see Frank in the middle of this circle. And he starts yelling, and I need all the four of you to do the roll again.
Mm-hmm.
18. I'm safe. I'm fucking safe.
Safe.
5?
No.
That's 3.
No.
Well, you hear this yell of pain coming from Frank as it pulls something from you. You are now fatigued. When you're fatigued, this means you're both weak and vulnerable. What does weak mean? You will receive a minus 1d20 on agility, physical, and stamina.
Will is so fucked. Will is so fucked.
What does vulnerable mean? Vulnerable means you have minus 5 to your defense.
No.
And we're gonna go to break.
Okay. All right, everybody. We will be back
See
in
you
like
soon, I guess.
15 minutes.
See you soon.
Go get a snack. go get ready. Get ready for the end.
Yeah.
Oh God, hold on. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. Oh no, I'm so rattled.
Oh no.
Been fun, guys.
Yes.
Any last words?
I think that Abby don't want to speak because I know it's important info.
All right.
But Abby is just like, no, I can't speak about that. And I hate that.
All right. Break time, about 15 minutes. When the horse goes real fast, that's when we come back. See you.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Look at her go. Look at her go. It is time. It is time for us to figure out if we're gonna live or die. I hope you're all ready to deal with the consequences. The consequences of what has been happening all this time in Pompey. Just checking that everyone is ready for me to join in. I think they are. Let's get the gang back. How is everybody feeling? Is everybody ready for the bloodshed that is about to happen? I personally am very afraid for Will. God, for any newcomers joining, he only gets to be down one round because we're playing with a especially cruel rule and he almost died last time. So, he's in trouble. He is in trouble. Yeah.
Oh.
All right, everybody.
Yo.
Wow.
Hello.
Here we are. How are you all feeling?
Ready to
100 out of 100. I don't see a way that I die here, guys. I'm just too good.
I think you're so
I'm
fine.
ready to find out the the answer to that poll, I think.
I never actually saw what the poll said, so.
Okay, yeah,
It was
I'll
either
check in.
one person dies, the TPK, or everyone survives.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there should have been more middle options.
I voted for TPK because I felt I was feeling like we will all die. I'm sorry.
So, there's
I'm
30
happy for both.
37% said TPK. 63% said at least one person dies, and 0% said no one. I have whimsy. 0%. So,
Well,
good.
try to prove them wrong.
Yeah, but by voting for TPK, it means that if we don't get a TPK, I'm happy because we don't get a TPK. And if we get a TPK, I'm happy because I win the poll.
Oh.
True.
That's why I'm
Okay. Everyone ready to go back in?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yes, but no.
Okay. Are we not good?
Yeah. Yes.
What?
Oh, we are good. You said yes, but no.
Oh no! Sorry. Yes. No. I was joking. But no, because
Yes.
emotional.
Oh, I
Sorry.
Yeah.
I was waiting.
My bad.
He was being so nice
Okay.
before he's
So-
not.
Will and Ari, you two have just got up to the rooftop of the F&N Industries. This big tower that encompasses a vision, a central place in the town that can be seen from anywhere in the city. You have just gotten and seen an impossible scene to you, Will, and a scary vision for you, Ari, which is that of a ritual symbol on the ground and a bunch of skulls and candles strewn about, the ritual symbol painted red, and you see the sky is flashing with green lightning, with all this smog, the factory smog, making all the sky dark. And you see Frank in the middle of the circle.
Do I feel that I can enter the circle and push Frank from that, or do I think it would be dangerous?
Do you want to try to do
yes, an occultism
okay.
or...
Go for it.
23.
You can't tell if it's going to be worse to let it happen or to stop it midway.
So I go for it.
Okay, you're going to run and try to tackle him?
Yes, I will try to run on him and just push him from the circle so that he stops.
Okay, roll me athletics with strength.
Athletic with strength.
Resist.
1 dice, it won't be good, I think, but maybe in 20. 16.
You can't. You get there and you try to tackle him, and now you're in the middle of the circle grabbing onto him. He barely doesn't go away, but he's there, and he's like, "What are you doing?
You need to stop that now!"
You don't know what you're doing!"
Of being in the circle?
Sorry?
Do I feel something from being in the circle or not?
You don't feel something right now, but you are touching him. You feel almost like if touching him, like static electricity flowing into you, but not in like a way that it's hurting you. There's like some kind of energy flowing into you.
Okay.
It feels very similar to everything you felt in the
Yeah.
past as well. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. So, I'm trying to crush him.
Wouldn't you change things if you could? Wouldn't you?
What do you mean by that?
Everything I've ever done was for the sake of my wife and this factory and the people that lived in this town. My town, my factory, and my wife. And I want them back at any cost.
But you did, and it's too late. And I'm trying to push him again.
Amy and Aiden, you do hear like almost fighting coming from the floor above.
Shit.
Ari,
Let's go. That
Running.
doesn't sound great. Go.
Running.
Okay. You
Catch
run.
it out.
Will, what are you doing? Come on.
I am gonna attempt to shoot him in the shoulder.
Whoa, okay. Roll me a marksmanship with
Don't do it! Don't do that! You may shot me!
Wait, hold on. Oh no.
marksmanship
It's all
with
falling
I
apart.
think it's
I don't
agility,
dice.
right?
Yes. And then I'm -1 because of the bad things.
So minus 1d20.
Yeah.
Okay.
18.
You hit. Roll for damage. Almost a crit.
Almost.
5 damage.
5 damage.
Surely he's just a man. Surely.
Well,
Anything.
as you shoot him in the shoulder.
Yes.
You see that he was in the middle of the victory circle, and the sky was spinning as if it was coming down in a tornado in his direction, and he was almost being a vessel to whatever's happening in the middle of it. You shoot him in the shoulder. You change his position. He stops being the receptacle, and all at once, it comes down on him. He doesn't have time to explain. He just starts shouting incongruently. And what you see in front of you.
Hey guys, I really think I might have fucked up there, but it's fine.
What you see in front of you, look at important information on the Discord, and now you can show it. Is an image that you can never forget.
Important information. I don't want to. What if I just don't? What if I don't though? What if I just don't look at it? What if I just don't look at it?
This man started getting
Fuck that.
skeletal,
Fuck that.
electrical, and his insides start spewing out. His intestines making what seems like an umbilical cord that he starts pulling along, and it starts making into a worm that has its own eye and mouth. His clothes starts being ripped, and he gets bigger. His arms have this transparent blackness to them that you can see the bones inside of. You see his skin being melted into this incongruent mess of different aspects of his life. Him as a baby, him as an old person, him as an adult, everything, every part of him, as his bones stick out, making these Tesla coils where electricity comes from. His hair spiked like a mad doctor, and on his face, just a mad grin. You've just invoked the magnet, and I'm gonna ask everyone.
Can you repeat
an initiation?
That name?
A magnet, or magnate, like a person. How do I say that? I don't know how I pronounce it. Magnate?
I don't know. I just couldn't hear very well. Sorry.
Magnate.
Like magnet?
Magnet?
No, not magnet. Like a person that's How do I pronounce that? Hang on.
Sorry, I couldn't hear very well.
It says magnata in.
Yeah, which is which is the Portuguese pronunciation of it. Magnate. Yeah, magnate.
Yeah, like
magnate, which means like a magnate, like a rich person, like a
rich influential person.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, especially in business.
Yeah.
According to the
So you meant
Well-
what for?
Yeah, it's a magnate.
God damn.
Okay. Will and Ari, you've seen this creature in front of you. I need you both to roll me a will with presence. This vision is shocking to both of you.
Is this
It's a sanity check to
Agility,
see how
physical.
much.
is this agility, physical, or stamina?
No, that'd be agility, vigor, or stamina. So
Okay.
or agility, vigor, or
21.
strength. I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Not presence. It's not that. 21.
Yep.
14.
Is that enough?
14. Okay, we are gonna play with a little bit of some custom rules for this fight. I'm gonna explain them as we go on, but it's close to the standard rule book. So, Ari, you're gonna take 2 points of sanity damage. Will, you take 5. The vision that you see in front of you. Tell me if you reach 0.
Will has reached 0.
0.
Okay, so Will, we are gonna roll. Instead of going crazy for this fight, you're gonna get a status effect every time you reach 0, and then your sanity is gonna go back to 1. So you're gonna get more status effects. So I'm gonna roll a d6, or rolling a d6, and let's see what comes out, and then you're gonna get a status condition based on that. 3. You're stunned. You can't understand what's happening in front of you. You're gonna lose this turn, the first turn. Okay, so I need everyone to roll me an initiative with agility.
Initiative with agility. I have it.
Also, thanks to
no, I
Orfeo
don't
for the
have.
art. It looks great.
Yeah.
Yes! Look at that
That
dude.
art is incredible.
Okay, let me write it down. So Will has an 18.
Do you believe me if I say not 20?
I do believe you.
I don't know what is happening, but it's great. That's
Wait.
a good session to have a lot of that 20.
What did
You
you
two
say we
counted
rolled
well.
again? With agility?
Initiative. Yeah.
Nat 22.
I feel like this is kind of unbelievable, but I also got a nat 20. Like
Okay,
I'm not
so-
even kidding.
Initiative is not a good roll for not 20.
I know.
Okay, so Amy, Aiden, and Ari, what are your how much is your agility?
Well, are we
Two.
quite up there yet or not?
What do you mean?
Are we all the way up?
It doesn't matter. This is for
Okay.
to do.
What
to
is
move
your-
the time.
Like agility number?
Yeah, agility number. Everyone has 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna roll again to see the order.
Just roll a d20.
Yeah.
Random.
Roll a agility check again. Or
Oh,
just a d20. Just one d20. Just roll one.
I got
19.
19.
19. I think
got
I
a
will go.
1.
I got a 2.
Okay, look, we just got the really high roll and then the really bad roll, so now it's all going to be right in the middle.
Exactly.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll see.
This creature is going to start first. This hurricane of the black smog comes down onto him, and the lightning, the green lightning, shocks his entire body, making these Tesla coils out of bones electrify. His hair spike, his now white hair, and his grin as he looks at both Ari and Will. He goes first. He is a little far away. I'm gonna make him go up to you.
I was trying to push him, so I probably am close.
Oh yeah, that's right. You are close to him.
That's probably not a good idea to say it. Yeah.
He is gonna walk right to you, and he's gonna attack you. The worm in it, that his umbilical cord worm thing is gonna like try to jump and snag at you and bite.
Okay.
Are you gonna try to do something for that? Are you gonna try to avoid it or something?
Yeah, I'll probably try to avoid it. I don't have any weapon in my hand for now, so I can't counterattack or anything. So yeah.
Okay, so
I will try to avoid.
How much do you have in defense?
Defense, I have a 12.
12? Okay, so that's a 12. I think it's a +5, right? So it's a 17. He hits. He rolled an 18. 6 points of damage.
6. I'm at 4.
The worm attacks you, and it starts eating your insides. It starts eating from inside up, and eating at your intestines, your lungs. It hurts like hell. Okay. Now it's Ari. Now it's you, Ari.
I will try to do a ritual. I will try to consume Manantial, which give me temporary 3d6 of HP.
Okay, so you need to roll a... Is it a full action or is it just a normal action?
Main execution.
Okay, so you still have a movement action.
I'm running away because for now I know that I can do anything, so I'm running away, healing myself.
So you can cast the ritual. You need to roll me what it's gonna do and the sanity to see if it was in sanity.
Okay, so let's first the sanity.
And
sanity.
Remember to remove the effort points as well.
Yep, sanity is present with
Will.
With Will, yeah. So I'm at 19.
Okay. So did that pass? You probably have the value, right?
Yes. So I lose 1 EP, and now I roll 3d6 to see how many I win in HP. 2, 1, 6. So I gain 9 temporary HP. And so I'm taking the energy from all around me, from little plants and everything, and I'm trying to take only little plants and things.
Yeah, you see some of the electricity from the spiral like hurricane that was coming down on him. They'll start to lift up, hit you, and you feel a little better for a little bit. It doesn't heal what the worm has just done inside of you, but you do feel stronger and healthier somehow.
Okay.
Aiden, it's you. You're running up the stairs. You can get there the next turn if you spend your two actions running.
I mean, yeah, I'm running up the stairs.
Okay,
get up to the top.
What do you do up there? Are you staying by Will? Are you going directly in direction of the monster? Creature? You also need to roll me a sanity check if you get there and see him.
Like, I don't know what the space is, how.
It's a very empty space. There's just now a ritual symbol. Imagine that it's the size of every floor before, but it's just an open space. It's just this little cabin which has a doorway to the stairwell where you came from.
Okay. So I can't I can't attack this turn. Yeah.
You can't attack this turn. Have you rolled a sanity check? Because you've now seen
Yes.
the creature?
Yes. It is a 17.
A 17? Okay. So you take 2 points of sanity damage.
Okay, that puts me at 7.
Okay. Do you say anything? You still have a free action if you want to.
I'm just like, oh shit. I'm like, I kind of, I guess, go towards Will a little bit. I don't know exactly where he is in relation to, I don't know.
Decently far away.
Yeah.
You should be close to the Ariel still.
Yeah, that's what I meant, like far away from the guy.
You're like 2 movement actions away from him, I'd say. Amy, what about you?
I'm also running up the stairs.
Amy, as you're running up, you feel your phone vibrate.
I pull it out. Hello?
It's not a call, it's a message. It's from an unknown number that just says, I'm coming.
Michael's on his way. I really hope so. I type thank God and like mistype some as I'm like running. I'm like just thanks.
Okay, you get to the floor, the roof. So you also need to roll me a sanity check.
God, what was that one again?
Will with presence.
Okay. 15.
So you take 2 points of sanity.
Okay.
No one else has reached 0 yet. Will is at 1 again. Okay.
Yeah.
Will, you are frozen. It is your turn now, but you are frozen. Do you want to just like do anything while you're frozen? Act out anything specific? But you're frozen and free.
I think I just go fuck.
The vision in front of you is absurd. It's like all of one person's lifetime contained in a being. You see a crying baby, a man despairing over his wife being dead. You see the happiness of everything that happened in this town. You see everything that came before, everything that will come after. Everything in one single person. It makes you go crazy. And it's him again. Alright, you start to run away. Let me look exactly what he's going to do. He is going to use his full action since everyone is stunned and kind of looking at him. And he's going to make his electricity start making spirals. He's going to use a move called Contemplate the Spiral. So he's going to make the true death spiral. And everyone that has the ability to look at him, which is all of you, is going to have to roll me another sanity roll.
But I'm running away from him, so he is behind me, so I'm not looking at him.
You're still looking to see if you have to dodge, if he's coming away, your way.
True,
You still
true,
definitely
true.
see him.
Nat 20.
So will we present?
Nat 20?
Yeah.
11.
20, but
Everyone
not
that rolls, less than 15, divide this by half. Or more than 15, divide this by half.
Okay, I got 19.
I got 20. Not that one, but 20.
Okay, well, 1. Everyone takes 1 point of sanity damage.
So,
So I'm
Even if
back
we-
down to 0 again.
You're back down to 0, yeah.
Even if we
So-
rolled above 15, we take 1?
Yeah, you take 1.
I'm at 6.
Okay.
Will, roll me another d6.
6.
6. You can only, from now on, for the rest of the battle, either take a standard round turn or a move action. So basically, you only have your standard move. You don't have your move action.
But I'm not still stunned, yeah? Like next time around.
No, next time around, you're fine. Okay.
You are so fucked.
This electricity makes the spiral, and it kind of maddens all of you a little bit to see it. Like, how can a spiral be that perfect? But just as it appears, it dissipates. It only blinks for a second. Seems like he's not stable there yet. And now it's Ari.
I'm grabbing my little dagger and I I face back the magnet and I'm ready to fight. But I have a dagger.
Do you do anything this turn? You got your dagger with your movement action?
So if I can attack, I will try to attack him, but...
You're far from him. You'd have to go up to him to attack because you ran away last time.
Well, can I get ready so that if he attacks me, I can react more easily, something like that? I don't know.
There's nothing like that in the system.
Okay, so I go back to him and attack.
You can't do either. You could only go up to him at this turn if you want to.
No, I
or
don't.
You could stay still where you are, or like even move back more. You could do something like that. Or use a ritual.
I go closer to Will because I saw that Will was staying.
Okay, you're right beside Will now. You're right beside Will.
Okay. And I'm
Aiden. It's your turn. You are right beside Will and Amy. Everyone is basically together at this point by the staircase, looking at this huge creature.
What a great idea for us to all be clumped right together. Guys.
Yeah, I was like, should we run?
So Aiden, he pulls out his knife, and so if I had my standard, am I currently close enough to move and attack? I know I don't have it because I pulled up my knife, but I'm just
no, you're 2 movement actions away from him.
Okay, so I want to like go. I want to go closer.
Okay.
But yeah, also maybe if we're not clumped together, that would be.
Okay, so you go closer. So you're now 1 movement action away from him, and you picked up your knife. Okay. Amy.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my phone again.
Okay.
And text. Can I like take a picture and send to Michael and then say on the roof?
Okay.
Yeah, that's
you do that. I'll let you do that as your movement action. You still have a full action.
Because I realized that maybe, he needs to go and find us instead, and then he knows what we're dealing with. Where am I in relation? Wait, where's the guy in relation to the circle? Is he still inside that?
No, because Will shot at him, he lost his balance, and because Ariel was like clinging to him, so he lost his balance, and he basically went out of the circle. He's right. The circle is here. He's right here, like right beside it.
Okay, I want to get like, I want to go towards the circle.
Okay, so towards Sim as well. Okay.
Yeah, but like the furthest away point of the circle, like if he's circle and then he's there.
Basically, you're here, the circle is here, and he's here, so you're going in his direction.
Yeah.
The circle is like in between the two of you.
Yes.
Okay, so you're going in the direction of the circle. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, Will, it's your turn.
I'm gonna try to shoot him.
Go for it.
I ain't getting close to that shit. No way. 11.
11? You don't hit it. Do you do anything else? That was your second bullet.
I can't do anything else. Because you said I could only take an action or move. I can't do both.
Yeah.
It's true, you can't do anything else. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, so it's him again. Or it.
Look, I'm an honorable player. I could have capitalized on that, but I didn't.
He's gonna look in the direction of Ari. He's really interested in Ari, and he is going to try and focus the contemplate the spiral only on you.
Okay. What do I have to roll or anything?
Roll a sanity check.
I'm happy I have 3 in presence and will. Not 20, 25. Yeah.
25.
What?
You still
I
take.
swear all the last 20 are real, not 20.
Let's go.
You still take 3 points of sanity damage.
Okay, I'm at 14.
Okay, you see the spiral form again, but you've been trained in some of this stuff, so you managed to take that vision, and you managed to stay mostly safe.
Okay, so I run and attack him.
Okay, you
I
run
think
in and
it's my
attack
turn.
him? Go for it.
Yes. So, let me check my dagger. How does it work? My dagger, it's down here. So I have to roll. It's not written what I have to roll for the dagger.
It's melee with your strength.
Okay, melee with my strength. Nothing. Okay, strength 1, melee nothing, 1 dice, 10.
You don't hit it.
Of course not.
You try to cut him, but you end up just slashing the. You try to cut his umbilical cord, and it dodges out of the way.
Of course not.
Aiden, it's your turn.
I'm gonna attack.
Okay, go for it.
Total of 21.
21. You definitely hit. Was that a critical?
No, my crit's at 19 and I rolled 16 for my highest.
Okay.
16.
So 21, you hit. You can go for damage.
Yes. Sure.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Why is every D4 different in how its numbers work? What is happening here?
It's either on the top or on the base.
Sorry, I'm just getting confused. Okay. No, this one is a top one. Okay. D4s, man. So that is a total of 7 slashing damage.
7. You feel like you hurt it a little bit. You feel like it's definitely showing some sign that you make a big cut and you cut using a knife, right?
Mm-hmm.
You cut the the baby part that's screaming off, and it falls to the ground screaming ah! As it whittles into non-existence.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, how did I get to the circle?
You can get to the circle this turn.
Okay. Yeah, I want to do that and try and see if it feels like any part of it is still being activated or something.
Yeah, you can try to roll me a whale with presence for that, or even a perception with presence.
Wait. Yeah, I like that better. 16.
You can't tell, but you don't feel like it's doing anything. You have a thing in front of you that you feel like you should be focusing on a bit more.
Can I grab a skull?
Sure.
Great. I would like to hold
that was
a
your
skull.
turn. You hold the skull.
I would like to hold a skull.
You hold a squirrel skull.
Oh no. Oh no. Not the animals.
They're all animal skulls. No. Will, it's your turn.
Okay. Can I use my flashlight to attempt to shine it into his eyes to kind of blind him?
You can try. I'll let that be a movement action. Try for reflexes with agility, maybe.
17.
17. It hits his eyes, but it doesn't feel like it does anything. You still, that was your movement action. You still have your normal action. You can still shoot if you want. Or do other things.
Yeah, I guess so.
Maybe.
Just a friendly DM reminder. Don't forget about gumption, guys.
I know. I'm
Okay.
waiting for the fucking sanity roll again. Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Nat
Okay,
20.
roll for damage.
So
And then it gets times 3.
Yeah.
If it's not 20, isn't it a critic? So
Yeah, times 3
Yeah.
damage.
so
Oh, yeah.
Come on. Double sixes right now.
Yeah, Aiden?
I was just yes,
6.
nothing.
So a total of 18 points of damage.
18 points of damage. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
the
We love
fuck?
the will.
That's crazy.
If there's a will,
It's
there is a
definitely-
way.
It's definitely
Yeah.
injured now. You somehow managed to hit it right in the mouth of the umbilical cord, a snake worm thing, and it splooshes and it explodes. And it seems like it's pretty angry at that now, and it's pretty mad. It's just like pretty hurt. It feels like you did some work to it, but it's him, and he's done playing nice.
No, what?
It's a thing that game masters say.
He was playing nice?
They like to
He's
make you
going-
anxious.
He's going to attack Aiden.
Okay.
You can tank it. You can tank it, I believe.
You can tank it. Let me check.
That was 22. Was it hit?
Oh god, I thought it was damage.
What do you mean? Does it hit? What does it hit? What? My defense?
Yeah.
Which
does
is
it-
12?
I mean, you
my
dodge.
defense
So
cannot be that high.
you can dodge,
Also
which makes it
told me-
17.
You also no. Okay, question, because
Yeah.
I feel like some things have changed since our first test fight.
Okay.
Yes. I agree.
Am I allowed to dodge?
Yes.
I don't have like a training in something specific. I thought.
No, you're
Yeah,
allowed to dodge.
Okay.
Okay.
You're allowed to dodge. You have one reaction per turn, and you can either dodge, you can do nothing, and then if the attack fails, you counterattack, or you can try to block it, which you take less damage if you get hit.
Oh, okay. So I feel like my instinct at this point would have been to, because I'm like right next to this guy, would have been to kind of try and block. That's
Okay,
like
you
the
still
instinct.
to block. You roll me. I'm gonna say you roll me reflexes with vigor,
Okay. let's
and
see.
then if you get more than 15, I'm gonna for every 5 you get, you lower 1 damage.
Pedro, I have a question. Can
Yeah.
you define what is a full action rather than a standard action?
A full action is one that takes both the standard and the movement action.
Okay.
So things that you can't do currently,
Yeah.
I think.
I got a nat 20.
Okay, so you have -4, but you took 6 points of damage, so that's still 2 points of damage.
Okay.
Easy peasy.
That means I'm at 14.
He attacks you with his electric arm. The Tesla coils, as he like jump, like you block it, but he like stalks you on your side, and the Tesla coils shock you a little bit as well. And he still has a movement action. So with that, he is going to join together the air in front of him, and he's gonna somehow. Can you hear the shouting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
happening?
sorry.
Okay. It's atmosphere.
Soccer players, soccer fans, soccer
Come
fans in
on.
Brazil.
That's
He
the
makes
atmosphere. It's fine.
he makes the air in front of him kind of concentrate, and it's almost as if when you see through it, you see the town in its glory days. The sky is clean, it's shaved, it's a beautiful day. Everything, it's almost as if there's a portal to another world in front of him. He gets +5 defense with that. He has a barrier in front of him. Called Alternate Future. Okay, Ari, it's your turn.
Okay, so I will try to attack it with my main action and with my secondary action, movement, anything. I will try to think if this creature can be weak to fire, because I think I remember that Amy have some matches to light a fire, so maybe it could be a good idea. So first attack with 1d20. 19.
Okay,
And
roll for damage.
wait, is 19 a crit for that weapon? No,
Is it?
I don't think it's.
I mean, my
it's not
knife
crit on a knife.
is 19 crit, but I don't know about your. I don't know
Roll for damage.
if the dagger is different.
Yeah.
So
So damage 1d4. What is my d4 here? 1.
Okay, well you do 1
And
point of
critic would
damage.
be 3 times, but I don't have any, so I did 1.
It was not a crit?
well,
I don't know. I have
Is
a
a
thing
19
that
a
is
crit?
saved, but it's not saying. I have category damage critic that is
Just
3,
says
but
times
it's
3.
So it's
Yeah,
not
it
19,
just
so
says-
that's a 20
No, I
for a
don't
crit.
Okay.
yeah, I think so.
So that was the 1 point of damage. You just barely nick it on the side.
Yeah,
you
I
open
do
a little
nothing,
cut
of course.
Where it doesn't bleed. It's just like the skin flaps where it opens. And you see like lightning like shooting inside of it.
Okay, and so do I remember if
Roll an
do I
occultism
know
with
Okay.
Roll an occultism check with intelligence.
with intelligence to only 5? It would be 13.
13. You can definitely tell that this creature has death in it, but it also has energy in it. So you don't know how strong fire will be.
Okay, and it's just small matches, so I don't think it will be useful, so I don't say anything about that.
Okay. Aiden.
oh, it's me again. Already. Wow. Damn.
That's trying to be smart.
It's because you were attacked.
Okay. I'm gonna attack him again.
Go for it.
It's so close. No, sorry, it was almost in my crit range, but it's not. It's fine. That is a total of 23.
You definitely hit.
Okay.
Good rolls.
Yeah, I mean, like, I had a terrible roll on something random. Oh, it was the initiative thing. That was awful.
It was after nat 20. It wasn't that horrible.
True. That's a 4, so that's actually a total of 8 damage.
8 damage.
Slashing. Yep, that is my max damage. Unless I crit.
Somehow, this guy, he seems to be close to his last legs at this point. You are doing some damage with your whale knife. It's cutting into him. Before you cut out a baby, this time as you cut out the intestine, you see a lot of lightning drawn out like it's blood, and it falls on the ground as it dissipates, just like, and it falls onto the ground from its intestine thing. Okay.
It's working.
Are you doing anything with your movement action?
I'm gonna. I guess I'm gonna back up a little to maybe I still want to obviously be able to attack him if he, but just to kind of keep an eye on him and
You go back 1. Okay, Amy.
yeah, go back a little.
Yeah, I'm also gonna back up.
Okay.
But I want to try and throw the skull at him.
Okay, roll me a marksmanship with
Distracting.
strength. For every 10, I will let you do 1 point of damage.
Okay.
But it's marksmanship, so
marksmanship.
you have one less die. isn't
Marksmanship
it?
with strength. Why do you have +1 die?
No, it's just a 6.
So it hits the grin in his face. He just
Oh my god, I made him happy!
Thank you,
Yay!
no, he was already like that. He's just like
Still grinning.
Oh no. Well,
yeah, he isn't affected.
yeah. I'm gonna back up as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will,
Yup. That's me.
it's you.
I'm gonna aim. Right.
Okay, you're gonna
Actually,
aim.
How close is he at this point?
He is about like 6-7 feet. He's like maybe like 3 meters or so, maybe a bit more, like 5 meters. I'm gonna say 5 meters because 2 movement actions.
I'm gonna move back as much as I can and then shoot him.
You're already pretty far away. You're already 2 movement actions away from him. If you go away any farther, I think that would count as long distance, so
Okay,
you
fair.
get less on your less points.
I'm just gonna aim right at his curly white teeth because I don't.
Okay.
I don't like him smiling. Nat 20.
Go for it.
Where did it come?
These are some crazy rolls.
What?
Come on, give me 2 6s.
Come on.
This is ridiculous.
This is payback from the
4
the
for a
test
total
session.
of 12 points of damage.
Okay. You hit him in the grin. It passes through. His skull is now dislodged. and he lost a lot of its smile. The vision is haunting.
No.
Bitch you.
Okay, it's him. And he's definitely not playing around. He's going to use Contemplate the Spiral once again. I need everyone to roll me a sanity check.
Pedro, I have one question.
Yeah?
So, when we were back at Frank's house, I think, and you were like, what do you want to do with your downtime? And I was like, I'm going to read. And so then you said I get a 1d6 on 1 intellect or presence check. Do
Yeah.
I have to use that before do I have to say that I'm going to use it before
Yes.
I roll, or can I? Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna use it. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't like
Go
this
for
shit. I don't like this shit.
I'm gonna use gumption.
It's so useless. 12.
9.
Hold on 1 second. Haven't actually rolled yet. My gumption is it. My effort points are at 2. Okay.
Okay, just tell me if you got more than 15.
More than 15. I got 18.
More than 15 or 15?
I think 15 counts.
Okay, thank God I used gumption. Holy shit.
Okay, so Aiden and Ari, you take 4 points of sanity damage. The other ones take 8 points of sanity damage.
8?
Well, I'm gonna make you. Yeah.
I'm also at 0.
I was just rolling low before. You were having luck with the dice. It's a D10.
I'm at 2.
I'm at 2.
Okay, so Will, I'm gonna make it. Since you got
wait, no.
-8, I'm gonna make you receive
No, I'm
2
not at
stats
2.
effects.
What am I
So
saying?
roll twice and Amy roll once.
You're at 10.
Oh, I'm at 10. Yeah, no, I was looking at
1
my
and 3.
EP and thinking I was
1 and 3.
stuck, but no.
So you have a -5 on all tests this round. And stunned, you cannot move for this round as well. So the -5 will carry over for the next round.
I rolled a
Okay,
1.
great, lovely.
1?
Yeah.
You have a -5 on tests.
Just in general or this round?
I'm gonna say this round.
Okay. An 8.
Yeah, that is the shaking. You're shaking. You're literally shaking. Will is both frozen and shaking. He's just like in panic. He just shot at him and shot at the creature, and the jaw dislodged to the side. It's like still kind of greening with some missing teeth. It's a horrifying vision. It's like you've never seen anything like this, Will, and you thought you've seen the human horrors, but you weren't prepared for anything that wasn't human. Okay, so he does that. And who was closest to him? So is it still Ari?
I think because I'm with my small dagger, so I'm probably the closest.
Okay, so he's gonna get his electric arm and try to shock you with it. Are you gonna try to react at all?
I will try to block, I think.
Okay, go for it. Try to block.
So block is with strength, isn't it?
No? Okay, definitely hits. That's
Okay.
24.
Where the fuck?
Okay, yeah, definitely.
Where the fuck is this man?
Yeah, where
the
is
fuck
Michael?
24.
It's a big boss, of course it's strong.
And then you're gonna block, so roll me reflexes with vigor.
Reflexes, I don't have vigor, I have 1. Yay! 5. Definitely
5.
not.
So you don't manage to block any damage, or you block 1 damage.
Okay.
So you take 8 points of damage still. Yeah.
I'm at 5, but I think
Was it more than your max health?
Was
Was it more than half of your max health?
Yes.
Yes,
So you're down.
but it was with my temporary PV, so
But
Maybe.
max health. Don't care about temporary PV. Is it more than half of your max health?
yes, it is.
So you're down.
I have 13 of.
So you're currently unconscious. And dying.
Ari!
And you're in front of him. Okay, that was the turn. It's Ari's turn, so Ari, you gotta... I'm gonna count 1 for you. I'm not gonna use the roll system, I'm just gonna count 1 turn for you. And Aiden, it's your turn.
I'm going to attack him again.
Okay, so you run up to him and you try to attack him.
Yup. And I
The portal in front of him, the barrier, has dissipated.
I want to use gumption again,
Okay.
which puts my effort points at 1. All right.
Come on. Come on.
Come on.
This is a total of 15.
15? You hit.
Okay.
Roll for damage.
Three, 4. That is a total of 7 damage.
Aiden, describe to me how you kill it.
I still count on you guys to heal me after. Okay.
Okay. I'm looking at the picture, like what this guy looks like. He's really tall, right? Yeah, I'm guessing, or no?
He's like
or
7
not?
feet tall. He's not like super big. He's a little bigger than a normal human would be.
Okay. I'm just trying to think of like what would it make sense for me to. So I want to like take my knife, like Aiden takes his knife and just like plunges it like into the torso, like under kind of where the ribs are, and just like slides it across.
You decapitate a bunch of babies and kids and grandpas and every other type of person as you do that, as they all scream in agony and pain as this creature rips in half like a bone, cracks, falls back, and from inside of it, a bunch of lightning shoots up to the sky and goes back. into the clouds, which start to dissipate.
I
survived.
I shove my knife back into its thing, and I grab my med kit out of my bag, and I rush to Ari.
Okay, go for it.
Okay.
It's not your turn, actually. You've already...
That's what... Okay,
so,
fine. You're right, true. That's what I'll do.
Well, you ran up to him, so you can't do that. So you
Gotcha.
didn't even pull it up. So, Amy, it's your turn.
As when I saw Ari go down, I screamed, Ari! And I'm going to run over and try and see if I can do anything with the medicine.
Okay, you spent your whole turn getting there because you were so far away.
I'm running.
Okay, Will, what about you? You're technically frozen still. You're still recuperating from what happened. Okay, Ari, it's you. You have your second turn being dead.
Wait, we're not out of combat yet?
No, because Ari is still down.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm dying, so you have to hit me first.
I was like,
Aiden,
I have one
it's
turn,
your turn.
guys.
Well, you know what I'm going to do.
Yeah, you pull out a medkit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you start treating. All right, go for it.
Okay.
You need to get a 20.
I am going to use gumption if I can. Yeah. Which is my last effort point. 0.
I need this. Help me.
That's crazy. He was so strong. You just rolled really well.
I don't know what happened, but I swear that all my nat 20 were good. Were legit. Really.
That...
It-
21. Total.
That's enough. You stabilize Ari, who's still sleeping, but now peacefully. Ari, you were shocked. You were having a heart attack. Your heart was stopped. Aiden comes in and performs CPR and grabs things from the kit and tries anything that could help. Any cuts that you have from just being besides this creature, any of the lightning that hit you and made rashes or anything, he passes some cream and you're stabilized.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And somehow, as you finish killing this creature, you see Michael running in. What happened?
What was taking you so long?
I don't think it's actually been that long, honestly. Like, that was moving pretty quickly.
God, that felt like a nightmare. Forever.
I mean, like it was. Reality is a nightmare sometimes. Oh my god.
I don't think reality had anything to do with this.
What was
Well,
happening?
like, it was Frank. He was doing something in this, what looks like a ritual circle. And then he turned into this weird monster. With, like, I don't know. He
I
looked
sent
like
him
he
a
had...
picture. He saw it.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
He said he was trying to bring the town back or something.
Or, like, change what
the
had
fuck?
happened.
What
in
happened
the
to him?
past. He turned into a monster.
You
and
know, the guy.
And what happened to the monster? Do we need to take care of him?
Killed it?
Pew pew.
You were totally passed out and wouldn't wake up. And we took your gun, and that was helpful.
Congrats. I have a fucking headache. No.
Michael, I don't
Congrats.
think this paranormal thing started with Ari.
You might be right, but
Look at how this town is made.
I think your presence here has intensified it.
I mean, I'm not gonna.
Maybe it would have
I
never
don't.
become a problem if you hadn't come here, but
The
you did.
foxes went
Maybe
trouble.
you solved it.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't think that us coming here made Frank do this. But I
How
could be
this
wrong.
works is that
I don't know.
whatever he was trying to do, I don't think he could have done it without things getting gradually worse. And I think whatever you did with the visions you had might have been allowing him slowly but surely to get to this point.
Who knows?
They did
Maybe you
talk a
more
lot
this.
about, like, what would you do if you knew, or how would you change things if you could?
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Fuck.
Did you try to talk to him? Did you try to know what he was trying to do?
He said he.
I heard, but I don't know if the other heard.
Yeah, he said.
wanted
Oh, true,
to
I wasn't
bring
there.
Back his wife and
He said he wanted to bring the
Like the
town
kids, yeah.
back. Change
Yeah, Amy, you
things?
didn't hear that.
Oh, sorry.
But that's okay.
We weren't actually up there yet.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah. We may have heard it.
I was gonna
I
say, I
think-
feel like I would. I feel like
Will do,
lying
yeah.
fully on my back, exhausted on the fucking roof. I probably relayed the information.
You're looking at the twilight sky. It's starting to go to dark in nighttime, and you're exhausted, and you're trying to understand what just happened. You were really shaken up. You will never be the same after this. You have seen things, experienced things that you thought weren't possible. You are not the same person anymore that you once were, and you're trying but failing to understand that fact on the ground.
This whole thing has just been like I never thought there was anything out there like this. Two
That's
people.
our job. Our job is to stop it before you know it, because once you're in this world, it's impossible to get out of it.
Are you alright, Ari?
Or is it?
I'm still unconscious,
Oh,
Unconscious,
never
if
mind.
I remember right.
Yeah,
So that's
Ari's
why I'm not
unconscious.
saying anything.
I'm just gonna
Ari,
walk over and stroke his hair.
You can start to wake up slowly.
Just put
Okay.
his face in my lap. Just
Michael? So, you just said, once you're in it, you can't get out.
Yeah,
And we're here. We're in it.
maybe you can. I did.
Did you?
I mean, I thought I did. I want to,
I understand.
until you all came around.
May I ask? One request. You said you're from an organization
I was.
like in the UK, or you were. And I know Ari is from an organization in France. Do you know of other organizations in other places? In the United
Yeah.
States? In the Americas? Anywhere?
And not that I was never that high-ranking of a member. I was there for a bit, but I mean, I know of the French because they're so close, and sometimes we had to talk about some stuff. The Americans,
Mhm.
it's also been a year since I haven't been there.
Sure.
I remember something about some demon hunters or something, but I'm not sure.
Well.
Do the canines still exist?
Probably. I mean, I haven't contacted them in a while. You said you've seen my vision, my story?
Well, parts of it. Mainly we just saw the day. From the day everything happened, from lots of different perspectives.
Well, then you've seen the most important part. I had a mission, didn't go, because I had to take care of someone. And that mattered more to me than being one more person trying to save the world. If I was the only person that could help someone here. I know I might have put the world in danger or a town in danger, but there's also other people that could also deal with that. No one was here to Dr. Leslie and others.
No, I mean, I
I
personally
had to.
thought you made the right decision in that situation. I mean, obviously, I don't know everything, but I don't see how I would have done anything else.
Do you remember what you were in the memory? You were fighting with your brother over something. Do you remember?
I mean, we bickered all the time, but something happened that day. And I don't know what. I thought you maybe get some answers.
Any
idea?
I'm slowly waking up and I just say he unscrews the bolts as I'm slowly waking up. I'm very slow, but I think Amy can hear it.
I think we know what happened. I just don't know why. We know that Ewan felt drawn to a bolt that was unscrewed on one of the boilers, I think. And Alistair was pushed by someone into the hole for the third boiler.
Yeah, and the police can never find out if he was pushed or...
No,
You're sure he was pushed?
Yes. No, yes. Joanna was the one who turned on the boilers too soon because Catriona asked her. And it seems like a lot of it was talking about like the factory being alive and what happened was inevitable. And Ewan opened some sort of rift. Did you see the writing on the wall coming up here?
Yeah, something about a rift. I'm not sure either.
Apparently he opened a rift that should never have been opened and then got swallowed by shadows.
I just wanted you gave me an answer to what happened to my brother, but I wanted an answer to what happened to, who did this? Why did this happen? But maybe we'll never find out. Do you have any extra clues? Any leads you should still pursue?
I think maybe that monster we fight in the lake was somehow linked to Joanna.
Why would you say that?
Because we saw her perspective as well, and it felt like she was having some kind of panic breakdown over being clean after getting the boilers turned on.
Joanna's alive.
Yeah.
Oh.
But she had this breakdown over being not clean, and she thought that she was just turning into this gross, hideous monster. She saw that in the mirror, whether that was real or not. But that was what was happening in her head, and she couldn't stand how horrific and awful she was, so she ran away.
And I think she ran towards the lake.
But the humankind.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's what her perception was. I'm not saying that she did a good thing.
By the way, Pedro, your subtitles.
Ari, is Ari awake? Ari?
Yeah, Ari's awake.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
I'm just... I'm sorry.
What? For what?
Everything?
Ari.
Okay.
I should have warned you about all the paranormal stuff as soon as I saw the symbol on Cat's collar. I should have. I'm sorry.
I don't know if that would have changed.
You could have gone away. I could have found a way so that you wouldn't be here. Or I should have gone away. I don't know.
Listen, I don't agree with every decision you made, but I know what was being like being a trainee once, and I never had to deal with anything half this complex before getting some proper training. It's okay to make mistakes, just learn
but
the right lessons from them.
that trick was like me. I don't want to deal with all that. I don't want.
You can always quit.
I don't want to put people in danger like that.
I quit. You can always quit.
No, I can't. It's in me. I can't go away. It will always make people in danger.
What do you mean?
He's having a panic attack. No.
If you can't get away,
It's always
just make the best of it. That's the only thing you can.
I'm trying. But me just being here made all this shit happen, and I don't want. Okay? I don't want to put anyone's life in danger.
Hey, Ari. Can you breathe with me for a second? Is that okay? Breathe.
I think, you know what Michael was saying, that if you can't get rid of it, if you can't quit, you make the best of it. And what you were doing with seeking out people who know more about how to combat this seems like you were already trying to do that, you know?
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like a thing you can handle on your own, but if you've got people, then maybe you can handle it together. Maybe you can use whatever it is inside of you, instead of bringing more people into danger, you can help get people out of it. You were the one who were drawn to the things that gave us the visions in the first place. Maybe that can be used to find places where things is going wrong. I don't know. I don't think you're doomed to bring doom.
I am sure. I'm trying not to put anyone in danger. I'm trying, but sometimes it's just stronger than me, you know?
Michael's gonna try to use some diplomacy to calm me down. Never mind. Roll 3 dice. The highest was a 9.
So, this is Aiden doing this out of his memory, which is Avital doing this out of Avital's memory. He crouches down next to Ari, and he's like, Ari, he's like, can you tell me one thing that you can feel? Can you describe that to me? One thing you can feel?
I can feel that.
Like physically? Like touch. One thing you can touch and feel.
I can feel the ground.
Okay, feel the ground. Can you tell me 2 things that you can hear? There's things that you can hear. Tell me 2
your
things you
voice.
can hear. Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
is that the wind?
Yeah, I think it is. I think I can hear the wind too. Can you tell me 3 things, 3 nice things that you can see?
The ground again.
Mm-hmm.
And
The roof, yeah.
you. Amy.
Right here. got this yellow jacket. It's real bright. Yeah.
Amy is here, and
yeah, Amy's here.
I heard
Amy's
too.
okay. Yeah.
Everyone is
right?
okay.
I'm gonna put
Yeah,
an
we're all here.
Is
arm around
really
Ari
everyone
when he says
okay?
my name.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're all here. Will's just tired. Yeah, see? Yeah.
He's just
We get a
dramatic.
thumbs up from Will.
You know?
You know, he's tired. Like, obviously we're not all like fully okay because we went through a lot, but we're all here, all right?
I mean, I think I got the worst straw out of the hat. I have a headache. You know, that's like the worst.
Right.
Will pokes his head up and just goes, "If you say that shit again, I'm gonna pay you back with the same bullet you shot me with."
He stops choking and looks at you very sternly. He's gonna try to intimidate you.
What do I roll?
Guys, now's not the time.
He rolled a 17, so you can tell that he like.
But what do I roll?
You don't really roll anything. You just react to the 17.
Okay.
And
like you are intimidated, but you can like react to it like however you want.
Aiden is just like confused. He's like, wait, the same bullet. Do you mean the one that's like still in your leg?
Will puts his head back down and just vaguely mumbles, American public education system.
Oh,
Ari,
man.
We're being weird.
If you want, I'd be happy to go visit your place this time, and maybe we can go talk to Obscurity together. Try and see if there's a way we can turn this into something a little less doom, you know? You don't, like I say, you don't have to do it on your own.
That's why I learned the cicatrization ritual and stuff like that, but I still can't control it, you know, sometimes.
Yeah.
Things
That's
happen.
so hard. I never wanted that.
Well, the thing about any skill is that, you know, it takes time. So just because it's really hard right now doesn't mean it has to be really hard forever. And like I said, you don't have to do it on your own. You know?
Yeah, I know. I have a whole group back in Paris.
You do, don't you, right? That's a whole big organization, right? Oh, there is. Hey, what about Ari? What about you? Have you heard about any organization like that in the US, the United States?
I'm not sure. I've heard a lot of organization names all around the world. There is definitely some organization there, but I don't know. So 5 maybe? 5 something element, I guess? I don't know.
Aiden,
maybe. I'm not sure. Or maybe this is another group from, I don't know, Germany.
Well,
it could be the French. I don't know.
Do you think that they would be upset if more than one person came to visit with you?
I think after what happens, they would be upset if you didn't came. To be fair, I think you all have to come with me, or either go to the K9 maybe, because the English version. But I think it's better for you to come and learn more about that if you want.
I look over at Will, kind of remembering the earlier observations about him and social interactions. Like, oh, Will, that means you're invited as well.
You want to go to France?
Yeah.
They have McDonald's in France?
Absolutely.
Of course we have.
Then I'm in.
We have
Sounds great.
So it's really good, and we have good bread. McDonald's is not really good, but
I've never tried McDonald's in France, though. They say that they taste different in every country.
It could be better.
It could be better than ours.
They got macaroons in Italy, in McDonald's. So I assume
likely to be.
I assume they do in France as well.
I want to see what they have. Yeah, let's go to France, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe not on a horse this time.
No. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to get out of here since my rental car's tires are slashed, but we'll figure something out. Maybe there's tires in the truck depot. Who knows? Not me,
Yeah.
but we can look. We can figure
I
that
could probably
out.
call the people back at the sanctuary, get him to drive up here with some trucks. Now that the
I should
signal is back.
probably call.
Anyways,
you
well-
were talking to Michael? Were you talking to Michael?
Me?
I was just talking out loud.
No,
Oh,
she was
okay.
just, yeah.
Can we take one more photo for horse in weird places? And could we all be in it this time?
No, visual circle. This would be a great photo,
Yes.
in fact. But I don't know. No, he can go up.
I don't think we
the
can
stairs
bring the
are-
horse up here.
It doesn't have
but
to- it
We're
doesn't have
not
to be
bringing
here.
her up
It doesn't
here.
have to be
Even
here,
if
I
we
just-
could.
Yeah, we can take another picture.
Did you see all those skulls of animals? Sorry.
Well,
Michael.
are you up?
Yeah, I'd say I'm sitting up now.
Okay. You see that Michael was like on the phone, like texting, and then he was looking out on the horizon for a bit while you all talked. When he turned, when he saw that bull had like stood up a little bit, he immediately points like his hands.
No, with his phone?
Go
No, he's just
on.
holding out his empty hand.
Yeah.
They
Come
are
on.
highly illegal here.
Yeah, they are.
I take one bullet out and I keep the bullet, and then I give him the gun and the rest.
He's gonna try to hold your hand that you have a bullet.
Do I roll?
You
Strength?
can roll me a strength with fortitude or reflex.
Strength
reflex
with
with strength.
fortitude.
Reflex with strength.
Reflex.
He rolled a non-natural 20, by the way.
Well, wait. Okay. Non-natural 20.
You win. Wow. You managed to yank your arm out. He's like, I don't have the patience for this.
One bullet, baby. Let's go.
Technically,
about-
you have two.
This just doesn't feel like closure to me. Maybe it does to all of you, but
Doesn't feel like what?
maybe closure.
No, I'm
Maybe
Well, no.
very curious.
Doesn't feel
There's
like
so much
closure
that
at
we don't
all.
know, but I don't know what else to do to find that out.
I mean,
Are there no more leads? Nothing that's left
there was
open for you to look at?
more.
Well, I don't know if do you
There
think
was
that the
this
cursed
address.
objects will still give
Aiden.
us visions?
You do feel a key in your pocket that you haven't used.
I forgot about that.
The-
Avital forgot about that.
Guys, wasn't it that address behind the store or anything? The address that was on the computer? I don't remember. Too much happened.
Where?
Michael?
By the
But
Yeah.
all the computer were giving the same address.
What address? What is that key? I've never
by
seen that.
by the
Um,
gas station.
I found
behind the gas
this
station, I think.
The gas
in the-
station.
same room as your brother's body. Not on him. It was in the box. Do you have
Okay.
any idea what this might be for?
I mean, you just said you found an address.
I mean,
I don't really, but maybe.
Building by the
I
gas
don't
station?
know
Out
if
of
that
town, so
address is relevant, but all the computer were only showing that address. So
the
We
gas
can go take
station's
a
on the
look.
way out of town, so maybe if you're on your way out, do whatever you want here, and then
yeah,
pass by
but
there as you go out.
Pedro, I have a
Probably a good idea.
logistical question in universe.
Yep.
How much money am I making from all my brand deals and all my prize money and the reruns of all my
At
fights?
this point, not that much.
No.
Enough to get by.
Okay.
Dang it.
Especially after what happened last. Yeah, definitely just enough to get by.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna
We
go
all
check
go
out on
down.
Leslie and Deborah and
yeah.
there's more
Can we
really
have your
to,
number
take
maybe?
care of.
Because
I've got
I
it.
feel like It's bet-
Amy
yeah, you have it. Okay, great.
has it. Yeah,
Michael-
do whatever you want. I'm gonna. Oh yeah.
You know, the same goes for you. You don't have to deal with everything on your own as well.
Yeah.
Maybe getting in contact with the canines would be able to help you try and look into what happened once again, but with a different perspective this time. There were more cursed objects or whatever it was that we didn't use.
I doubt whatever was paranormal here after everything that just happened will stay that way for long.
I don't know. Worth a shot, maybe. Either way.
I'm not alone. I'm like this because I have people in my life. This is a package for them.
But to protect them, it's maybe better to have more people.
I mean, Michael's been doing this.
I have obscurity that is helping me.
He's been doing this a while. I mean, I'm guessing he knows what he's doing and how to keep Leslie safe.
And tell Leslie if she ever wants to have a Barbie movie marathon to hit me up. It's been a while.
Yeah. And if ever you want to go to France, I'm just a student.
Movies. I'm going to be so on it. I can't handle watching another one of those.
Well, that's why Amy offered.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll step in.
I never watched Barbie movies, so
exactly.
I could watch
Sleepover
with you.
Have a girls' night.
Listen, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna check on Deborah. I'm gonna check on Leslie. I'm gonna check on Maria.
Yeah, check on Maria. She was really weird last time.
Did you know Maria?
I hope she's okay.
Maria doesn't have a cell phone. Is she alright? I don't know if that. Anyway,
Listen, I knew Frank was a little bit of a bastard, but I didn't know he was this kind of bastard.
Yeah, just.
There was nothing much I could do for her in my situation. Saying Leslie to take care of, but I tried to help in any way I could. And now maybe I can do something for real.
If she likes animals, we can always use another hand at the animal sanctuary. She has my number.
Okay, I'm gonna go down. And he starts walking downstairs.
I think we should all go down.
Pedro, what time of day is it?
Do you want to take a few photos of the circle, maybe, Aiden?
It's definitely starting to be night. Like, it was twilight just as the monster was beaten. And when the sky was clear, it was twilight. And now it's just like the first moments of the night. The sky is slowly starting to go to nighttime.
Yeah, after Michael is out of sight, Aiden does take a few pictures just out of here.
Okay.
He's like, you never know. I don't know. Reference, research, who knows?
Yeah, it would help us understand what he was trying to do. We can try to retro-engineer the symbol to understand better. But that's a weird circle for sure.
All right. It's going to be annoying getting down, but...
Yeah, we have a rope.
Yep.
You all just start
you guys
going
came
down?
out a different way. That's right. Yeah, start going down.
Okay. I mean, I'm not going to describe the whole thing. Like,
right.
Does it still say the rift on the wall?
Yeah, that was painted there.
It was physical.
Why? It could have been paranormal.
And just goes crosses, just like slices into it to like cross it out with the.
It's like concrete, but like you can try.
Okay, I chip it a little bit then. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's gonna like damage the whatever you have. Oh god.
My crowbar. I think I can get another crowbar.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I guess a crowbar doesn't get too chipped, but okay. You go down, you chip it. I'm gonna say you probably take the escalators, like and then you go down to the garage.
Belt.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
At the garage.
As we were making our way down, can I go into Frank's office?
Yeah.
Is there a computer? There's a computer, right?
Yeah, there is a computer.
Yeah, there's a computer.
Can I pop it open and just take the hard drive from it?
I'm gonna let you do a technology roll, even though you're supposed to be trained in it to be able to roll it with intelligence. But I'm gonna make it a DT 20. I'm gonna make it a difficulty test of 20.
Which means you
I gotta
probably have to roll a natural 20.
Yeah.
Unless
You
you want to use
got
gumption.
this. You have.
Wait, do I
Can
have
you use
anything
gumption?
You
else?
got 5 EP.
I got gumption.
You didn't use gumption the whole fight.
I didn't use gumption at all.
No.
But I can only use gumption once, right? So
What do you mean? You can only use
Well,
one gumption.
So I have to roll an 18.
One per
Yeah, are you using gumption? Okay.
Can I
You have to
help
roll an 18.
by handing it? Can
No.
I have a little screwdriver. Help.
You can do it, but
What
it
if it
won't help, I
happens?
think.
But what if it just happens right now?
It will.
18.
I don't know why you want to happen.
In stunningly characteristic Will fashion. 1. Right after he just fucking like headshots the fucking
total of-
God,
your
I
monster
love
guy.
Will. God,
And then he's like,
I love Will.
I think he just like he pops open the thing and like looks at it and then just tries to put it back
You
on.
pop it open, but you hadn't removed it from the outlet, so it just fizzes bzz, and everything inside of the shirt shorts out. You kind of hurt yourself. Don't not like that much damage you, but it hurts your hand. But like everything inside fizzes out and burns.
Guys, I'm gonna
Well?
just stick to shooting things and punching things.
You're
This
so
whole-
good at
this
using a
whole, like-
crowbar,
What are
though.
you doing?
You're good
I
with the
thought you were
crowbar.
taking the address. What
He's doing
the
his
fuck are
best.
you doing?
He's doing his best.
I really tried, guys. I don't know what to tell
I
you.
would
guys.
never
Computers aren't my
understand this
thing.
guy, but no, I like it. I like it.
Okay, you go down. Right, everyone goes
Yeah.
down.
Yes.
And now you're at the garage on the plaza where you can look up and you see the big tower factory.
I want to get my horse.
Okay, you start going in the direction to get the horse.
Yeah,
Anyone
is
else
she-
want to do anything while Amy does
Is
that?
there any like are there any vehicles whatsoever in the
You see Deborah's car. You see Aiden's car with the tires slashed at a point. You see.
Can I walk over to Deborah's car and open the like the gas tank? And then can I just try to look inside to see if it has
Go for
factory?
it. Yeah. Roll me a piloting with intelligence.
Okay. Agility? God damn it. I'm so good with agility. Alright, I'm using gumption again.
You're right. This has to be yours.
3.
Hey guys, I'm really gonna only stick to punching and shooting things. I might have been
What are you looking at,
The
Will?
fumes or something from the factory. It's like the chemtrails, you know. Those aren't
It was
real,
the 5.
if they were.
I mean, you think that's
It was
the
a
product
Oh yeah,
from.
it was I guess the gumption.
You think it was? You do think it's like the result, like the product of the factory is in there.
Do I
Maybe.
have paper or anything? Do I have anything to write with at all?
I don't know. Do you have anything in your inventory that has like paper?
I don't think so.
I
just
have a
remember it.
notebook. You can ask me. If maybe you can
Nope.
remember that I
Mm-mm.
have a notebook. Okay, no. As you want.
Will
Okay.
cannot admit that he is looking to see if the
Aiden and Ari, are you doing anything specific?
I'm taking pictures.
Okay.
Just
Ari, are you doing anything specific?
I'm writing things in my notebook, just like small poem about all that happened, because that's the way I do to take things out of their minds. It's just that, writing poems.
Okay.
Very short one.
Okay. Any specific pictures you take, Aiden?
like I'm just lots of pictures of the factory, the outside, the garage. I trot over to Amy before she takes the horse out of the house, so I can take a picture of the horse inside the house. That kind of thing. Some documenting type pictures and then some, you know,
For the amazing
artistic
horse series.
pictures.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, and Amy comes back in the area, who seems fine. She seems like she's a little like tired, but she seems otherwise fine.
God.
So are we walking somewhere or I mean,
Yeah.
we can at least head towards the gas station while we talk about how we're getting out of here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's walk and talk.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
obviously I can't take the rental car. So that's out. You rode the horse here. You could in theory ride the horse back.
I think she needs a break.
Probably.
Yeah, but she won't be able to enter a car anyway, so she will have to walk, I think.
But I mean,
Unless,
We can
like I
rest
said,
one day or two here.
you can call the sanctuary and they could,
yeah.
like you said,
I still
a horse
think
trailer, right?
maybe call the sanctuary, have them come up, pick us up. I still don't know
Yeah.
how to
If
fix
you
the
want to.
foxes. Fuck.
I don't know.
They were
Can I
sleepy, isn't it?
use my amazing intellect and attempt to figure out a solution to the foxes?
Go for it.
This is it, guys. And I'm using gumption.
Let me speak.
What do you want me to roll?
Intelligence with animal handling.
Okay.
You got this.
Perfect.
16.
Okay, I was gonna say that you had the thought of feeding to the animals the factory medicine and gasoline, but since you rolled a 16, I mean, you look around and you feel, especially on the outside of the town, and you see that nature has started to maybe come back to normal little by little, and the air feels lighter than it felt just a few moments ago, so maybe things will just get back to normal with time.
Amy, they were tired, isn't it? The foxes.
Unnaturally so.
They were exhausted. Yeah.
And also agitated.
That place was taking their energy out. But
Mhm.
I think it's over now. I'm not sure, but look,
Walking,
the trees are starting to be alive again. I think
Hey, Will.
we may have saved all.
Mm-hmm.
What were you saying about the medicine and the gasoline earlier?
I was so...
You say that exactly as you get to the gas station.
While you guys talk, I'm like, can we redo the gas station picture? And I like hold up my hand for the reins of the horse. Okay, continue talking.
All I'm saying is like the fumes and all the like byproduct of the factory.
Mhm.
They keep on saying it's metal. But what if it wasn't metal? What if it was medicine? And then what if they're engineering the medicine to actually be like fuel efficient resources, so that it's better than gasoline, and then you crash the entire economy of oil and gas.
And then when you leave a factory that's had like explosion and shit, and you got a bunch of gas tanks and cars just left behind,
It just keeps getting
that
pumped.
shit is gonna get like deteriorated and go into the nature and into the lakes, obviously, and that's what we saw in the lake earlier. So when we call and talk to my colleagues at the animal sanctuary, that is absolutely the thing that happened. Right?
Yep.
Good.
It does.
Absolutely.
Yep.
That
Mhm.
yeah, sounds. Yeah.
Yep.
It's like the plot of Cars 2.
I never seen
The
it.
second Cars movie, where it's okay. You know, we'll do Barbie marathon and then we'll watch Cars 2.
Perfect.
Okay,
Okay.
let's do that movie marathons.
Yep.
All
Yep.
right. Taken. I've got some good pictures of the lovely
we lost
area
Pedro.
here at the gas station. Do you want to check out the building?
Yeah. Before we go in, I'm
I
gonna pull up my phone and message just like the people, be like, yo, That's not what I'm writing, but I'm writing a professional message saying, please come pick me up, bring a trailer. I've got 3 friends. I figured out this like an oil medicine spill situation. Foxes will be fine.
You are like at least like 2 hours out.
Oh yeah.
I think, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And as I see that she is writing on her phone, I'm just telling her, don't speak about what happened. Just tell them to come, of course, but remember, we can't say what happened.
Did you not just hear us finalize what happened? The medicine and the gasoline, and then that's what happened.
I agree, but I'm just, don't speak about the paranormal. Please.
Of course. Obviously.
No, I'm just making stuff sure.
It's all. This is what has happened. Obviously. Yeah. This is the thing that we will tell other people.
Yeah, Ariel, I made up a cover.
You turn around with that and you see that Michael is like right behind you. He drove up.
Yeah, well, most people aren't even going to ask, so it's fine.
I mean, what would people say if you said, "Oh, I saw a ghost"?
Yeah, the animal. My colleagues are definitely going to ask what happened with the foxes, but that's why I was like, let's just get that down, and then
you don't have to be specific. You can just say that there were some chemicals from the factory that had been closed that were affecting the nature. You can just leave it there, like easy peasy.
Yeah.
So what are we doing here?
We're going to check out the building.
This address.
Okay. If you remember,
I don't know
imagine that the gas station is like a square like this. The actual gas station only takes like this portion, and then there's like the pumps here. This portion was empty. It was just like a parking space for trucks where they would get maintenance. And the address is like literally there, like behind that section. And as you try to go around it on the other street and like come here, this seems to be like what would be the entrance to it, or maybe even from the nature part, like the grass. It seems weird. So you're trying here first.
Do I feel anything paranormal in that zone?
You don't feel anything paranormal, no.
Okay.
That was.
You had the key, right, Aiden?
Yeah, Avital was mildly unclear on the description, but so is there a place that we go into?
There's a building in front of you. There's like a wall that's making closing this section off the gas station. That's actually a wall of the building. It doesn't look like there is a door here, but the address was to this place.
All right.
Well,
let's investigate. See if we can see.
Do you want to roll like a perception or a presence?
Perception. I would love to roll perception, personally.
Yeah.
Go for perception then.
Yeah.
I'll do the same, like trying to tap along
Just looking
the wall
everywhere to see if there's some sort of
perception.
It's a brick wall.
I got 14.
23.
15.
23. Okay, you all are helping each other. You eventually find a little keyhole in these bunch of bricks.
Wow, that is so weird.
This is so
I
cool.
take a picture.
Okay.
Take a picture. And then I pull the key out of my pocket.
Okay. You pull the key. Do you insert it?
And Yep.
Okay, as you put in the lock, the key into the lock, and you turn it, the section of the brick wall, which seemed to just be the wall of the building, starts opening like a door. It's jittery because it's made of the bricks. It's like a jagged door, but it does open.
Guys,
that's
James Bond right now. This is so cool.
That's wild. Gary?
Whoever built this place had things to hide, for sure.
Pictures.
I'm also
taking pictures.
I'm filming it.
Do I still have battery on my phone or not? Maybe I can just start it now.
Yeah, sure you do. You go in, and it's a pretty dark space. And you see a bunch of shelves with crates on the shelves.
Okay. Flashlight. Take a look. Is there any writing? Is there any indication of what's in them? Are they open, closed?
You want to try to go to one of the boxes?
Yes.
Yep.
It has a little logo on the side that says FNN. It's like big boxes.
Okay, what?
FNN, like the name
What
of the
is this
company.
place? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What is this?
Yeah, Michael,
that-
do you know what this
No.
is? Okay. Do we know what's in the box? This is said out loud. Great.
I think we have to open those boxes to see.
I
Maybe.
mean, maybe.
Are they
Do
like-
you have any idea, Michael, or no?
I don't know. He looks confused. Yeah, well,
Are they like wood crates or like cardboard?
they look like wood crates.
Guys, this is like literally what a crowbar is meant for.
Yes.
I know.
Yeah.
Right?
Like my
This is your
moment.
time, man.
As long as you have your crowbar, anything go well. So continue to use it.
You open it?
I know I thought you were weird with your crowbar, but this was the best thing to bring in that city, really. I'm so happy you have it.
As,
It's weird
as
to
you're
have that,
talking,
but-
Ari, Will opens it, and what you see inside is rows and rows of handgun ammo, but not just normal handgun ammo. It looks like military grade stuff. This is stuff for like, some of it is like stuff for missiles, or it's like small missiles, or like rocket launchers. That's like, what the fuck?
What is
Chemical
I mean,
warfare?
I'm taking pictures. I'm documenting it. This is what?
Wait, does it look like the bullet we found at the beginning?
It does.
I don't think this
was
is a
this
metal
factory
factory.
making web?
So, Michael, what did you think the factory made?
I mean, I was in charge of like the workers' rights. I wasn't like too worried about like what they made.
Can
I thought it was like
Yeah, but you work there.
medicine, like everyone said so.
Wait,
Can I
medicine.
tell if he's
We've been
telling the
told
truth?
it's been metal
Yeah,
this entire
never.
time.
Well,
Totally
what we've
also.
seen has looked like metal and everything.
He said
Yeah,
he
that's
never
not
thought-
medicine
He's
that you
telling
are
the truth.
doing.
He's so confused about what he's looking at.
Man,
I guess I just never thought about it. I mean, I was more dealing. I wasn't like on the assembly line. I was just helping the workers get their rights with the factory and have a better life. I mean,
yeah.
I guess I
Uh,
never did have. I never knew of like a deposit place, like a. I guess we would need one to work. The factory can't work without like a storage space.
mhm.
So
Pedro, can I look for like hidden cameras or like bugging equipment?
you won't find any. There's none.
All right. Let's look at the rest of this place, see if we can find anything else that tells us anything else. Guys, so
Okay. Does everyone want to roll a final check of the campaign?
Yes.
Or a perception?
Yes.
Or yeah,
perception,
investigation.
please. I beg you.
And I would like to use gumption.
I would also like
Final-
to use
Final check of the campaign. Let's go.
15.
Let Will be the highest roll, please.
20. Not 20. Once again.
Holy shit.
So 25.
That's crazy.
Total of 24.
I also have I also have a 25, but not a nat 20.
Wow.
What do we
Amy and
find?
Ari.
That's what I mean for.
Amy and Ari, by the entrance where you came in, it was pretty dark, but you managed to, while looking very meticulously, you see some splashes of blood right on the entrance to this place.
Do they lead
Someone get-
anywhere? Are they new?
You analyze it, and they are old. They're very old.
Probably 20 years.
They don't
Is
lead anywhere.
it
Well,
leading anywhere?
what I can say, it seems like it's it happens there, and it starts going away, like in the direction you came in from the door. But there's nothing outside that you could see.
Someone probably found out what was going on and got shot and. I don't know.
I don't know.
Listen, do y'all need a ride? I don't like this.
I think she called some people, and I was going with her back to the sanctuary. If you agree,
No.
Amy.
Don't you need like a new one to get your get the car back to the rental place? You said it was a rental, right?
I mean, I can't unless we can put tires on it.
Yeah, we can like go to the nearest place, get some tires, and come back if you want.
I
Do
mean,
you guys not have tow trucks here?
no, I mean, like,
Here?
I can't
Like,
do anything with it.
But I'm like,
It could be towed, but
we could
you know,
just call a tow truck.
it's like I don't know what's worse when I take it back to the rental company.
Well,
If I like have it towed or if I put different tires on it. I'm genuinely unsure.
I think you're gonna have an easier time with putting new tires in.
Yeah, probably. Amy, what can you give me all the info on your animal sanctuary so that I can come find you
Yes, absolutely.
and we can
Yeah.
go to France
And
together?
we'll
I hand you my
take
phone.
the
I'm
info
like,
too.
here you go.
Let's
Like, just-
share.
We
yeah.
exchange
Let's
info.
all share contact. I share
We'll
my
bring
contact with
that.
everyone also.
Will pulls out a Nokia 3310, like one of the really like the oh, I don't know, I can't show this on
Indestructible?
screen, but like the indestructible like ones, the tiny little keypads, and just goes, this is gonna take me a while, guys. It takes so many steps to get to the contacts page.
Well,
It's
That's
okay.
fair.
Just give
Were
me
you
your
saying-
number and I will send you a message.
were you saying that you were like looking for like some peace and quiet and just get away from everything?
I think I've spent enough time away from civilization. I think it's time for me to go back.
Her sanctuary is really nice. You should at least come here for a weekend or anything. It's really nice, really calm.
I mean, if we're all going to go to France
yeah.
together, we all got to meet up at the sanctuary anyway. So the question, Will, do you want to go to the sanctuary now or do you want to hang out with me until we get the wheels in the car? We could use a
I'll
help.
stick around and make sure that there aren't any more super terrifying, scary monsters that come out and destroy the car again. Because then your insurance rates would really be completely destroyed.
True. So true.
Yeah.
But
I don't
Michael,
think there
would
will be
appreciate the
anything
help
else for now.
for us to go
I
get
hope.
the tires and everything.
Okay. I can't leave for too long, but I'll
Of course.
get the trip to also get some
Yeah.
things back.
If you want us to stay with Leslie while you are gone, we
No,
can
it's okay. She
wait
can
some.
take care of herself.
Yeah,
She's
she
more than old
can.
enough.
Yeah, but I
We-
know.
it's okay.
But
We do kind of need just like a place to hang, though. It's going to take a little bit for them to get here with the horse trailer.
we can just hang here and take new photos with Maria, and
Do
I don't
much
know.
with, could you ask them to, instead of coming here, coming to the next town over? With the horse, it shouldn't be that far away.
That might be a good idea.
Yeah,
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, I'll send them the updated address.
yeah. The tree are still a little bit weird. It may be better to just make them come to the other place, yeah. Yeah, but everything
Michael-
is slowly coming back to normal. That's
Yeah.
great.
Just one last, probably inquisitive question. Did Wally still have like ties to the military when all this
I
happened?
mean, no,
I mean-
he was a veteran, so he was really happy with his golf buddies. They went golfing every year.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw that photo.
But you didn't get to see his vision, right? There was one.
No,
No.
no, it was Ewan that we saw. So no.
I'm afraid not.
I mean, I don't know what exactly happened that day. He was acting differently than usual, but
Oh, one thing.
As he is a
you
veteran,
should
maybe
know.
he found out that this factory wasn't doing medication and got a
if
weapon.
he did, that would explain a lot from that.
One thing, I don't know if this
Maybe
will
that's
be
true.
helpful at all. The gun that you picked up at the lake was one of the things that we felt drawn to.
Yeah,
I don't-
clearly.
I have no
Also-
Yeah, I
idea.
could
That's
tell.
why I
I could
wanted
tell
it.
it had something on it, but I couldn't.
Also,
but
there was-
I think that stuff is gone by now.
Right. But I don't know. It
Yeah,
might
I
give
don't
you
see anything
information.
else.
There was also something in your your bedside table.
Yeah, that's why they were trying to take
Yeah,
it.
we were not in the right state of mind. I do apologize for that. Obviously, that was totally out of line.
Yeah.
That was the
And
gun. I just
also-
put it there.
That was the gun?
He
Okay. I didn't know. I never saw what it was, so.
Will was joking when he pulled up the knife. He was trying to make that joke, about the
He's
going to a gunfight with a knife, something like that. So
It was not a
that's
good
really
plan.
humor. He wasn't really trying to attack you, I think, but yeah.
He's not saying anything.
Anyway, we'd love a
Yeah, but-
ride.
Yeah.
Well, they
I know
would
He won't say that. But
actually.
I wanted
maybe,
to say it to clarify things.
maybe if you can take Ari as well, and then Neri and I can just follow.
Yeah, it may be better for Neya not to have
Yeah.
two people.
Yeah. I will go to the next town over. We'll grab some supplies. Try to get a tire or two. Come back.
Or 4.
You
Yeah.
smashed all 4 of your tires?
If I remember correctly, yeah.
That's really... He looks like disappointed.
Speaking
Yeah.
of Leslie, if she ever wants some advice from someone that's in kind of the opposite situation of her,
Yeah,
just
or
ask,
in the middle of it.
ask Amy to get a hold of me
Yeah, or me.
or Ari.
I-
Just if she ever wants to
I'm
talk to
a
somebody
little
about that
bit
kind of
in
thing.
her situation
I
also,
appreciate it.
but yeah, I'm non-binary.
Anyways,
I'm both, so yeah. If she needs,
I'm just trans.
or
So.
if she wants to come to France for just to have some vacation, if she always was in that city, if ever she wants, I don't have a big house or anything, but I would be glad to bring
Yeah.
you all on a small trip in France, or I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't have a lot of money, but yeah, we could figure it out. Just if ever you go to France, just send me a message, please.
All right.
Listen, we should probably go soon. It's already
Mhm.
Yeah,
starting to get close to nighttime. I do have a contact there at a market there, but if we get too late, I don't think he'd open even for me, so
yeah.
I should get a move on.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's better to go now. Yeah,
Sounds good. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
I give. Is his car there? Did he drive up here?
Yeah.
Is that? Yeah. Okay. I give Amy a hug before we get into the car. See you soon.
See you soon, Amy.
Well,
Group hug. Hey, Will, come to the group hug.
Fine.
You are invited too.
Yay.
do you need a
So
hug?
are
See you
you?
soon.
All right.
So are you going alone with the horse?
Yeah.
Okay,
If you could,
let's go.
maybe if you don't drive
Yeah.
too fast, just so I can keep an eye on where you're going.
I'll try at least for the first little foresty bit, but once you get
Yeah,
to the road,
yeah.
I can't waste so much time.
Once
Okay,
you get to the road, should be easy. There'll be signs actually.
let's go.
All right. Let's go.
Let's go.
And you drive off. Everyone's alive.
Everyone's so
Bobby.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Oh my
I
god.
lost all of my channel points, but I didn't.
Oh yes. Wait.
The economy
No one-
burst.
Literally,
Economy.
no one won.
Everyone
Literally,
lost.
everyone lost.
That was crazy. I can't
The
believe no
economy
one
is
died.
tanked.
Double nat
So many
20s.
20s.
Double nat
So-
20s on
I
the
don't know.
fucking
I swear that all my
revolver. Oh my
nat 20s
god.
were weird.
So many 20s.
When I got to be
I
like,
swear
Pedro,
those
that's
were weird.
18 points of damage, I was like, yeah, fuck you. That's 18 points of damage, you piece of shit.
Yeah, remembering we had gumption was also important, at least for me
Yes.
specifically.
Yeah.
Congrats.
God.
Everyone did great.
What the hell?
Any final questions? We might do another just little short thing to like talk about some stuff. Then if it
Yes,
happens,
Yeah.
I won't
I would
reveal
love
the gravestones just in case we decide to get together
Oh,
for
yeah.
a reveal. Revelando segredos.
But
But any
Just
final
in ca-
questions?
this is
Just
not a
thank
question. This
you.
is a statement. Yes, thank you. But
Yeah, thank you.
just in case anybody is curious about what Ari said when Aiden asked about an organization in America, it's because that is the organization that I am making for whenever I eventually
And this
run
have
a
nothing
campaign.
to do to
So,
anything else related to Ordem, because
Yeah, it's
I know
not
this
this.
name may have anything to others, but
yeah,
This have nothing to
this
do.
is an American organization I am making for my future campaign that I will run.
On
Yeah,
the-
thanks, Aiden, for
we want to
playing.
play it.
you can find it on the channel in the future that I just gave a shout out to. Yeah, thank you
Woo!
so much, Pedro,
Yeah, it was
for
incredible.
making this and spending so much time on it, and for wanting to do it on stream with everybody. I'm so happy. Thank you,
And for playing in
Ari.
the void of darkness
Yes.
in which you now
Yes.
exist in.
Oh God. Thank you.
I'm sorry that your other people that are originally going to play couldn't play, but
You cut out, but the subtitles saved. I can see that you said that you're very happy. No, you're cutting out. Wait.
I was
Wait.
and asking them to play in my campaign later, eventually.
Wait, hold on. Did
Yes,
everyone
oh.
hear
Yeah.
what was said, or was
Okay.
it just me?
No,
I heard
my
nothing.
connection did.
Yeah, I think Discord did an
just drop?
oopsie. Yeah, Discord did an oopsie.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we heard none
We
of
heard
that.
literally
The last
nothing.
20 seconds.
Yeah, repeat everything.
I talked to Mel about this after 1 or 2 games ago, and told her about my organization that has very little except its name so far. But I said, that if people survive, and also if Aiden survived, I wanted to see if they were interested in
Of
bringing
course.
their characters to play. So
Of course. Let's have Aiden.
it'll be
calling me
in
there
the
and-
future, but
And
We'll see. we'll keep it in mind.
I've also been manifesting / bullying Pedro into maybe doing something again in the future. Yes.
Yeah. First, I want a
We'll
Revelando, and then.
Yeah.
a new
We will
campaign.
see. We will see. Thank you so much. Honestly, this has been so
was so
incredibly
cool.
cool. Like,
I
I'm
want
so
to ask,
happy.
Final words from everyone.
Yeah.
Avi, do you have anything else to add?
Me?
Yeah.
Not really. I guess I don't know. It was really
had fun?
It was really cool. I had fun.
That's
I know
what that
there's
matters
so
then,
much
yeah.
we didn't find out, but hey, that's how it happened. So
That's how it happens. Well, Mal.
Yeah.
I almost called you Amy. I had to think about it.
I just no, like I was saying, this is so cool. When I started streaming, I was hoping to eventually get to do some role playing and some cool projects, and I'm just so thankful that you wanted to share your campaign and your time with us and on stream and help me have a cool project on here, and it's just been really cool, and I'm just very excited about it. And like I said,
Thanks for the help you did too.
it's been so much fun. So much fun. It's been also a little stressful controlling OBS at the same time, and trying to
Yeah.
find pictures that fit the things that are happening that I don't know. I just got some vibes, and then I went and took some pictures. So all the pictures you've seen are just me taking and hoping for the best. But it's been a cool experience, and I think, I kind of got the hang of it. I don't think we had any weird stuff appear this episode, so yes. And obviously I knew the three of you, but it's been really cool getting to know Sterling as well. And I, just let you know, if you are ever interested in doing any kind of thing on stream again, you are very much welcome, whether it be RP or exactly. It's been awesome. So thank you so much. And also thank you to the people who's been watching and been enjoying it. Yes.
Yeah.
It was so cool to see some theories sometime, or just people having fun watching us, because it was fun playing it, but I don't know how it feels to just watch us. It might be different.
It might be different.
So just like I saw right towards the end, we got a raid from Levita, who was also doing some role-playing stuff. So thank you, and for the people who came for the raid, if you're still here,
hope you liked it.
I hope you liked it.
What a crazy time to jump in.
Yes.
Jump in as the monster appears.
Yes. You can check out the VODs on the link here and like little explanation about what it is. This is you joined for the final, but I hope it was still fun.
Yeah. Sterling, do you have anything to add?
It was very cool to actually see this happen, because I don't know how long Pedro has been talking about this to all of you, but for Pedro, he first talked to me about doing this in September of 2022, and then I had to see it almost get started and then stop it, almost get started and then stop 2 or 3 times. It was very cool.
But you finally did it.
Yeah, it was very cool to actually have it happen. And also, if you have never played a system, would highly recommend making a character that's a little bit of an idiot, because then you can just say a bunch of funny shit and you get to learn how the system works and not feel like you have to be super big brained to play.
Yeah, fair enough. Right, Ticus, any final words?
It was so much fun, really. It's kind of hard to play an occultist when we are supposed to be next zero. It was kind of weird, because also my character is not someone who wants to speak about them a lot, and they had so much info, and I'm very curious to hear about the theories, because I don't have said a lot about Ariel's law, in fact, so maybe I will keep that for another time if I'm playing, or for the Revelando, I don't know. But if you have any theories, I would love to read. And it was so much fun. Thank you, Pedro. Thank you, all the table. Thank you, everyone. It was so cool to play.
Yeah, thank you everyone for playing.
Also, just real quick, because Avi was shouting out his future project. I know that Sterling has been is currently working on a film. So if they want to get updates on that, where can they find you, Sterling?
You can go to my Instagram. I technically have 2 right now, but one of them I'm deleting soon. So just my normal @ Sterling Weston is the one that I'm kind of using. I don't know when it's fully going to be complete, but it's happening and it's very cool. And so if you want cool lesbian supernatural romance horror movies, then
it's a good movie. Hey, I'm in it. I'm the best part. I'm the best part of the movie.
In it for 15 seconds, and he
that's a lot
perfectly.
I'm just gonna double check on Instagram how to spell your last name correctly.
Wesson.
SON. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Go.
It's like if Bugs Bunny said listen.
Sure. It could be that.
Yes. Well, Pedro, do you have any final words?
I want to thank everyone that watched. I want to thank all of you for being incredible players. As Sterling said, I've been thinking about the story for a while. Definitely, if you've seen half of my creative inspirations, you've seen that I took this from a lot of places. So it wasn't my first time GMing, but it was my second or third time. So I'm also not that experienced with any of this, and especially nothing to this scale. So It was definitely a fun challenge. It was definitely a fun challenge to play.
it was really.
And I kind of started just going with the flow at some point, and I feel like I felt better and did better when I wasn't so nervous about it. So, and that was
so good.
able to be done because you all were great players and just helped move everything along. So, yeah, thanks.
God.
Yeah. And I think we should make one more thanks to the artist who made the incredible art of the
was
magnet.
yes.
Because
art. Yeah,
can you give the
that
credit
was
again?
for Phil Art.
Oh
Yes.
yeah. I didn't catch the name during the fight, but
You probably do. They have done official.
Yeah, I know that.
They have done official art for some Ordem monsters,
Yeah.
but a lot of cool fan art for Ordem monsters as well. And
Yeah,
it just
I
looks
am
really good.
following.
I know affairs. I'm already
Yes, I
following.
am. Hell
There we
yeah.
go. Another look at the
I'm already
guy.
following
This
them.
was so
Following-
great.
They'll probably post it to their Twitter at some point soon.
Yeah, I will repost.
if I don't-
after.
Whoever sees it first, share it in
Yes.
Yeah.
Sal's Discord in the
Yes.
Secret in the City channel.
I had this idea for this design since the first session, so I was just having it in my head okay, I can't.
And
This is
that
good. How would I
design
get
is
there?
that design
How do I
is
get there?
incredible. Really, I loved it.
It was wild.
Yeah, just
I
sharing the
made a small
Discord.
doodle during the fight.
Just doing the sharing the Discord again. There's there's some channels. Oh, wow, there's some channels for SITC if anybody has any thoughts or theories about, because there's a lot of things we didn't discover. I think the fun thing about this is that originally it was gonna be like a 1-shot, 2-shot, and then we said 3 episodes, and then 4 episodes, and then now it's 6 episodes. And honestly, I feel like we could go on for another 3 to
10.
4. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I
but
just
it's
wrote
really
that
cool.
much, I guess.
It's really cool. Which means, there's always, things to revisit, but also things to theorize about. So,
Nah,
yes.
Bumpy is gone. Bumpy is done for.
Bumpy's finished
True.
with being
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
Funk is gone. Funk
But,
who knew everything is gone.
Yes. I've, yeah, I think that's everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's it.
All right.
Wow. It's come to an end and no
I
one
don't go by
died.
then.
We watched
That's crazy.
second
That's
season.
wild.
That's
He
the
was
spirit,
saying-
Igor.
Before the start of the stream, he was saying there is a 70% chance of a
Yes.
TPK,
Yeah.
and we are all alive. No one believes in everyone is still alive. No one dies.
Everyone was like, Will's done for. Will's done for. Consider she's an American with a gun and nothing
There's
to
a
lose.
will. There's
There's
a
a
will.
way.
There's a way.
Yes. You're welcome
Oh.
for saving your life.
Yeah.
Oh, one last shout out. If anybody else is liking Ordem Paranormal, which I assume, Gabs, who's in chat right now, is doing a Ordem 1-shot in Portuguese on Sunday. I will be streaming something on Sunday, and we'll raid into them. So if you gonna go follow as well, keep the
Nice.
the RPG love going. But yeah, I think that's it for us now. I will see you guys on Tuesday. I think next week is all about finishing Calamidad. I've got 2 episodes left, so I think we're going to try and do that throughout next week. Starting episode 11 on Tuesday, and yeah, that's it. I don't want to end. I don't want to end. This is so cool.
It's over.
Neither.
Listen, all things need an end.
I know.
Yes.
Okay.
Everything had a beginning and an ending.
Mhm.
Nothing touched by death can come back to what it was before.
Okay, I think we keep the raid train going. I just was looking at the category. Somebody called the Wildfire Club episode 1, the Burnout, started for roughly 2 minutes ago, if it's not lying to me, or maybe 2 hours. We'll see. It's in English
Let's go.
and queer friendly.
Woo!
Okay, 2
Yahoo!
hours, whatever. But we'll head on over
That's
there.
kind of queer.
It's the first episode. I don't know, but share some love. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Tuesday, and maybe in the future for more RPG things. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.